Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We are here. Oh my gosh. 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 The NBA Finals Game 7, Pacers Thunder. We are here. We've arrived. Oh my gosh. Lord Jesus, help us all. This is my live reaction. My live reaction to the game. So, as the game comes on, you'll see exactly what I'm saying. You'll see if I'm excited, if I'm happy, if I'm sad. You'll see it here. So you can rewatch this if you like after the game, but I am live for the Thunder Pacers game 7. My goodness, this is going to be scary. But once again, this is my live replay. So this is my take throughout the game. This will be on YouTube after it's over. So this is me live reacting to the game. My goodness, this is going to be scary, y'all. Oh my goodness. Here's Nimhard. Y'all, I'm freaking spooked. Oh god. All right, here's Nimhard coming off the screen, getting down low to the mid-range. Big time shot from Nimhard. We're starting off strong already, y'all. We're already starting off strong. I'm so freaking nervous, bro. The Pacers, they've brought us this far as fans. So you gotta finish it off here. Here's Williams getting down low. All right, you're already getting some stops early on. You got to have the momentum if you want to win this game. Here's Haliburton finding Nimhard, getting down low for the lane to Turner in the corner. Turner making the pass to Haliburton. Haliburton faking the three-point jump shot. He doesn't make it. He doesn't make that one. I think it was a final. Oh, what's up, ES? Good to see you in the chat. Good start. Go Pacers. Yeah, good start. We started off well. And yeah, Lord Jesus. All right, here's Turner. Turner for three. Misses that one. All right, we got Chet Holmgren in the rebound, pushing it up the court with Lou Dort. Here's Shea. Lord Jesus. Shea Gilgeous is getting down low, fading away for the mid-range. All right, he makes it. That's cool. Cool, calm, collected for SGA. Pacers will win. You know what? I'm feeling like the Pacers are going to win this game too. I'm going for them, obviously. Siakam for three, wide open. Drilled it. All right, the Pacers are here. They're here. They're coming out early. They're trying. This is game 7. Like, there's nothing to leave on the table with the game 7, y'all. Here's Williams getting it to SGA. SGA getting down low. This is good defense from the Pacers. Exceptional defense from the Indiana Pacers so far in this game, y'all. I'm almost like crazily surprised by this defense. Go Indy. Yes, go Indy. Go Indy. Good to see you in the chat again today. Yes, go Indy. Yes, this is great defense. This is exceptional defense. You got to keep this energy up for the entire game. There's no time to to stop with the energy. Like you don't have that in a game 7. This is everything or nothing. So like you have to have this energy level for the entirety of the game. And here's Nimhard getting down low. He gets blocked there by Chet Holmgren. Time's running out. Okay, this is good defense from OKC as well. Siakam does not bail you out there. So that's good defense from the Pacers and the Thunder. Both teams have played exceptional defense here. You can't leave anything on the table. It's game 7. And he's drawing fouls. This man is always on the floor, bro. The man never stops being on the floor. He's literally always on the floor. Always on the floor. Always on the floor. I'm going to put the Go Indy message just on the screen. Yes, Go Indy. I like this. Look, if the Fever had this defense, they would have already been called for fouls. Yeah, no, for sure. No, for sure. No, for sure. For sure. Here's SGA with the ball. No, not SGA. This is Jalen Williams coming off the screen. Oh, my gosh. Here we go. The defense has got to be there the entirety of this game. There's no time for error. No time for error. SGA rising up over the defense. All right, he makes that mid-range jump shot. All right, but we still got to keep going. Here's Nimhard. Nimhard pushing it up. Haliburton going to work dancing. Can he get going early? He gets blocked. That defense from OKC is looking exceptional early on, man. They've got some freaking juggernauts. Lord Jesus. All right, here's SGA. SGA. All right, Hardenstein trying to go to work. No, Jay Williams. That's good defense from Neesmith. Amazing defense even from Neesmith. You force the pass. Chet Holmgren down there. He's going to work. And he missed. Oh, he makes it. He makes it. Okay. Okay. That's good defense, better offense. You made them almost run down the entire clock. But you got to figure out how to score on the other end if you're the Pacers. Here we go. Here's Haliburton. Haliburton finding Turner in the corner. Turner getting down low. Turner pump fake, kicking it out. Siakam. Haliburton for three. Bang. There y'all go. There y'all go. That's it. That's it right there, right there, right there. LOM said, thanks for going live. Need an Indiana win after the Fever game. Yes, I'm here. Thanks for being here. Yes, that's why I'm here. That's exactly why I'm here. I was going to go live after the game, but I'm like, no, I'm here for the game. You got my full reaction. If you want to go back and watch this NBA Finals Game 7, if something crazy happens, my full reaction is on YouTube. All right, here's Neesmith. I mean, Nimhard. Oh, Haliburton again. Bang. Oh, he's here. He's here. He's here. He's here. Oh, he's here. He's here. It's Game 7. There's nothing to leave on the table. The ES said they're looking hot tonight. Oh, yeah, because there's nothing. This is everything or nothing. Give it all you got. Lu Dort makes that layup. That's very difficult layup from Lu Dort. Very difficult. Very difficult. Here's Siakam. Siakam going to work on the mid-range against Hardenstein. Step back, mid-range jump shot for Siakam. Misses it. Rebound for Chet Holmgren. All right. Here's SGA, y'all. Here's SGA bringing it up the court. SGA going. Oh, what a move from Shea. What a move from Shea, but they don't call. Oh, they do call foul. I was almost going to be surprised as heck if they didn't call that foul. We need Indy win for morale. CC should have just watched the game and skipped out this afternoon. Yes, we all need this. This is why we're here. Let's bring it home, Pacers. Take a beat, Fever. Thanks for the live watch. Yes, I'm here. I'm here. Thanks for being here, Esclo. Man, okay. SGA is getting those same calls. I thought like for Game 7 they might like be a little bit lax with the calls, but they're gonna keep officiating the same way they have. They're gonna give him all the calls at the rim, which is cool. You just gotta get some. You gotta get some stops, and they've got some stops early. And when you get stops, just capitalize on the other end, and you'll win this game. Like so far, you've won, and that's just been your method. You've gotten stops, and when you get stops, you score on the other end. Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys can't see my clock/score. Oh, let me fix that for y'all real quick. All right. Here's Nimhard. Oh my goodness. Haliburton coming off a screen. 3-point shot for Haliburton again. Don't do it to him.
My Hyundai Santa Fe hybrid is swift and powerful.
Don't do it to Hallie. Oh my goodness. What a shot from Tyrese. That's 3 threes early, y'all. That's 3 threes early right now. That's 3 threes early. Hallie is here. Hallie is here. Hallie is here, y'all. Hallie is here. He's here, y'all. Get the rebound. Kick it back out to Hallie. These are all deep threes, bro. He's right here, right now. Tyrese Haliburton is in it. He's in it, y'all. He's in it. Oh my gosh. He's in it. He's in it. He's in it. He's in it. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to get the score up for y'all. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. If the Pacers win this game and Haliburton goes off for like 35 points, where does he rank like amongst all-time playoff performers? Isn't he like in like the top? This might be the craziest playoff run we've ever seen. So like if they win this game and Haliburton scores like 30, 40, bro, he might be the GOAT. Honestly, he just might. He like, you know what I mean? Like of this playoff performance thing, he might be the GOAT. He might be the GOAT. Like when it comes to showing up in big moments. Because who else? Who else is doing this? All right, here's our score. Pacers win this game, and Pascal's a Hall of Famer, in my opinion. Oh, yeah, Pascal for sure is a Hall of Famer. For sure, because he already won with the Raptors. You know what I mean? He's been that guy. He's been here. He's been doing this, man. It's not new for Pascal. Here's our score. This is kind of wonky the way this score looks, but as long as it updates. Yeah, he's been doing this, y'all. He's been doing this. Pascal's been this way. Pascal's been a hooper. Pascal Siakam, if they win this game, he definitely goes down all time. And Haliburton, when it comes to playoff performers, nobody that I've seen in my generation has risen to the occasions in the way Haliburton has, man. Already 3 threes in this Game 7. And if they lose this series, if the Pacers lose this game, Like, is it all for nothing? Like, is everything we've seen, all the magical moments we've seen in the NBA Finals, is it all in vain if they lose this game? That's my question. I don't know, man. I do not know. Hall of Famer has sure lower criteria. Siakam is really good, but come on. Hey, man, he's got two chips. Two chips, I don't know. Hall of Famer might be a stretch. I don't know. I mean, he's very early in his career, but, he's building up his catalog to be a Hall of Famer. If you have two championships, and then if he continues on to have a good career of consistent hoops, then he'll probably be a Hall of Famer. And so you can probably call it, right? But yeah, Haliburton is hot. He's on some different stuff, Monica. He's on some different stuff right now. Like 3 threes early on in the game. Like the Pacers have the momentum right now. They're starting off hot. It's 14-10. Can they pull it off, though? Can they pull it off? Multiple time All-Star. Yeah, he's a multiple time All-Star. Yeah. Well, hopefully Indiana does better in this game. Yeah, hopefully they do. Hopefully Indiana does do better in this game. Hopefully they can get the dub. Game 7 right here, man. We haven't had a game 7 since LeBron, Steph, 2016 Cavs Warriors. This is it right here, right now. Can they get it done? That is the question everybody's asking, because I think Indiana is America's team right now. I don't think anybody's really going for OKC besides the OKC fans. If you're just a casual basketball fan and you have to pick a team, there might be some people who are going for OKC, but most people are probably going for this light-skinned man named Haliburton. What the Hallie? You know what I mean? That's who everybody's going for. So let's get to it. Here's Caruso. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Crowd is crazy. Here's SGA at the top of the key, finding Caruso at the 3-point line. Caruso for 3. He drills that one. He's going to make that. You're going to leave Caruso open. He's going to make those shots. And you're going to have to leave some players open. OKC, they're just going to hit. And that's what it's going to come down to. How many shots do they make in this game? Here's Neesmith finding Turner. Here's Haliburton. Haliburton getting down low. Haliburton finding Nembhard, finding Turner. Turner pump fake, finding Nembhard, finding Neesmith, or that's Bennett Mathurin. Shot is winding down. Mathurin for 3. He airballs it. Yeah, that's exceptional defense from OKC, man. Exceptional defense from OKC. Oh. Get down there. Get that basketball. Let's go. Jump ball. Yes. Jalen Williams just lost. He just lost his footing. Like, he just lost it. He just lost his footing. Not one American likes the Thunder's imaginary bag, aka foul baiting. Yeah, nah. The foul baiting, nobody likes that. Nobody wants to watch it. But what I do like is their role players when they show up, man. It's exceptional. The role players and support these superstars have in OKC. Oh my gosh, y'all. We already got some delays of game, but it's 6 minutes left, 14-13. This might be a close one, y'all. I would feel a lot better if it was a blowout, but I think this is going to be a very close game, which is that's, bro, when it gets to the last couple minutes and it's a close game, if that's the case, y'all, like, I don't even know. Like, I haven't experienced this since Cavs Warriors, and you don't see this all the time in the NBA. Game 7 in the NBA Finals, where either team could win it. Obviously, in any game 7, any team could win it, but like, this is one of those games, y'all. And I don't know what the officials are discussing either. I don't know what we got going on over here, man. Let's get to it. All right, here's the toss. Do we get the tip? It goes to SGA. All right, here we go. 8 seconds on the shot clock, though. Just lock in for these couple seconds. SGA getting down low. All right, you're leaving the 3-point shooter wide open again. Is he going to make you pay? He will. There you go. Alex Caruso, another big-time shot. These role players can kill you. They can kill you, man, especially OKC role players. And here's Haliburton getting down low, kicking it out to – okay, here's Nembhard getting down low, drawing the foul. And one. No, not an and one. My bad. I thought that went in for a second. My bad. Hope I didn't jump scare anybody. Okay. All right. Early on, we're collapsing on SGA in the paint, leaving players wide open on the 3-point line. Alex Caruso's already hit 2 threes. And don't let this be one of those games where the role player kills you. Don't let this be a game, one of the Matthew Dellavedova games. Don't let this be that. Like, because there's always some bench player playing like a starter, some random guy who kills you in these high-stakes games. Here's Nimhard shooting the free throw. He makes that second one, y'all. He makes that second one. All right, SGA is going to bring it up the court, y'all. SGA. All right, here we go. SGA is he's trying to go to work. Good defense on Caruso. Missed the layup. There we go. Finding Haliburton, pushing it up the court, playing with pace, playing with energy, playing with speed here. Haliburton bringing it back out. Is he going for an ISO here? Seems like it. He can't get anything going there. Here's Nimhard faking the screen, going to Obi in the corner, finding Haliburton at the top of the key. Haliburton doesn't shoot. He falls down. That might be that injury. That might be that injury, y'all. That might be that injury. And you get a dunk on the other end. Dang, Hallie's hurt. Dang. Dang, y'all. The way he started crying immediately, y'all. The way he started crying immediately, y'all, it's golly, man. Damn, man. He wanna compete out there, game 7, man. Man, I'm about to cry. Golly, man, I'm about to cry. Oh man, he wants to compete so bad. The way he's about to cry right now. Oh my gosh. He started crying right when he went down. He knew it was golly. Dang, man. Dang, man. Game 7, man. Dang, man. Dang, man. Dang, man. Dang, man. Achilles. Achilles. Yo, don't say that. Don't say that. Y'all sure it's Achilles? I thought it was the hamstring, y'all. I thought it was the hamstring. No, golly, man. He started off so strong too, y'all. Man, that just makes you sad. Like when you like the biggest moment of his life, the way he started crying right when he went down, like you could just tell, like he just started breaking down. Like, why did this have to happen right now? Like he's so upset. I feel so bad, man. I feel so bad. He's so upset, man. Let's pray for Haliburton, man. You know, may God grant him some peace right now, man. Man, I know that I can't even imagine, man. Can't even imagine, man. Biggest moment of your life, man. You're right here, man, and you just go down, y'all. You just go down, man. That sucks, man. You know, like why does that have to happen? You get to game 7 after all this. What a magical postseason this guy's had. He's out there giving it his all, hitting big time shots, and he just falls down. You know, just falls down, man. Like that's life. That's life, y'all. That's life. This is a great representation of what life is like. You know, you spend your whole life trying to get to a moment, and then it just doesn't go the way you want it to, man. He's done. You can see his calf pop. Yeah, he's not coming back. He's not coming. Yeah, we still got McConnell. He just scored 3 threes. Yeah, he just scored 3 threes, man. Yeah, just scored 3 threes, man. Just scored 3 threes, man. It's so sad. Everybody on Twitter's, doing their cries. That um, that's unfortunate, y'all. That's unfortunate. Um, it's like indie basketball players are living and in hellmouth. Yeah, yeah, man. Hell yeah, man. It's not over. This team can rally for one game. Yeah, they can rally for one game. The finals is not over. I just feel bad for Hallie, man. This is so sad, man. This is so sad, man. Nobody wants it this way. Nobody wants to win this way. Yeah, no, this is so sad. Oh, you can see it, man. Oh my gosh, that's so sad, man. All right, we're here. We're playing. We're still playing, man. We're still playing, man. We're still playing, man. Here's McConnell back at the top of the key, getting down low. And man, it don't even feel the same, man. It don't even feel the same watching this game, man. It don't even feel the same, y'all. Man, it don't even feel the same. I'm not even excited no more, man. Look at him being carried off. Golly, man. Get it done for Haliburton, man. Get it done for Hallie, man. Crusoe misses the 3. Y'all got to get it done for the boy, man. Get it done for your boy Hallie, man. Let's do it, man. Let's do it, man. For Hallie. Get him a ring, man. He deserves a ring, man. Deserves it, man. After everything he's done, man. Look at Siakam getting down low. After everything this man has done this season, all these magical playoff moments, man, he deserves a ring. It's so sad what just happened just now. That might have been the saddest basketball moment I've ever experienced just in person. Cause I mean, the guy, bro, if you've been rocking with bro since, like the Kings, like this guy just has so many moments, y'all. So many moments Haliburton has, man. And he's done so much to get this team to this point right here, right now, man. It's so sad that he got to game 7 and just he wasn't able to play. Like, I just, like, even if they get this win, like, nothing's going to make up for, like, the pain he's feeling in that locker room right now as it's just teams out there playing and he's in the back injured. Like, there's nothing that's going to make up for that moment. You know what I mean? Nothing's going to make up for that moment. As Mathurin's getting down low for the lay, he misses that one. Nothing's going to make up for that moment, y'all. Nothing will. Nothing will. Nothing will. That's just going to be a life moment that is going to be a low for him. But we can make it better if we get that win. Because it'll be like the biggest what if of his entire life. The biggest if only I could have of his entire life if they don't get this win. As SGA makes that mid-range shot. OKC can't stop playing either, man, because OKC is probably nobody wants to win that way, sure, but like you got to keep going. Is he a Christian? Yeah, he's a profession Christian. That's why I like Hallie. He's a Christian. A big-time Christian, man. A big-time Christian, man. Hopefully God can grant him some peace out there, man. Hopefully he can pray about it. I know a lot's going on, man. That's probably the hardest moment of his entire life is going to be back there right now. That's probably going to be the hardest moment of his entire life, y'all. Nothing can prepare a man to have to experience that. When he woke up this morning, he didn't think he was going to have to experience being in the back while his team is fighting for game 7 and he can't play. Like, nobody wants that. Like, imagine you spend your whole life trying to get to a point. You spend your whole life trying to, bring the children of Israel out of Egypt, and you finally get to the promised land, and God's like, you can't go in. And God's like, you can't go in. Imagine that. That's that kind of moment. You know what I mean? As SGA that's good defense by Mathurin, by the way. And McConnell gets the rebound and he's pushing it up the floor. It's a Moses moment, y'all. It's a Moses moment. Here's McConnell coming off a screen here. McConnell getting to the mid-range. Maybe not. McConnell, he can save you as you throw the turnover. That was bad timing. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. My bad. I'm sorry. Here's SGA coming off the screen. And Paul said, yes, Moses. Awesome analogy. Thanks, Paul. Yeah, that just came to my mind, man. Yeah, that's exactly what it's like. That's exactly what it's like. But you prepared your team for this moment to play without you. You've given them life. Like, they're here, they're ready for it. Can you do it for Hallie? Can you get the win for Hallie? If not, like, this is one of the worst finals ever. One of the worst finals ever, y'all. Because, like, what could have been in this game 7 if they don't win? But they can. We got a lot of time left, so let's not talk about what could have been. Let's just let's enjoy the game for a little while, man. That's just how do you think about anything besides him being in the back right now? McConnell for mid-range shot misses that one. The Pacers aren't scoring right now, but OKC is not really pressing the lead out too far. As Kendrick Williams misses a 3-point shot right now. I feel like OKC's off their game too. I feel like OKC's off their game right now too. Paul said we need a Joshua. Who can be the Joshua for this team, man? So that's a good comment. Who can be the Joshua right now? Could it be McConnell? Could it be Mathurin? Can Mathurin show up? He's the young guy, young guard behind Hallie. Could it be Mathurin? Could it be who's it gonna be? Let's see. Here's McConnell. Misses the first, gets the rebound. Big layup for Mathurin. I like that. I like that. You got to stay aggressive. Come on, play with energy. Everything you got, put it out there on the floor, man. It's probably going to take a huddle, like one huddle for them to talk about it amongst themselves before you see them like give their Jimmy Butler bubble performance. But once you finally get that huddle, which is going to be in like 20 seconds, I expect to see this team come out and give every single piece they have. Like, there should be nothing left on the table in this series. You know what I mean? This game, you give everything, everything. As Wallace gets that steal there. 4 seconds left. Chet Holmgren, that's a charge. Is that a blocking foul? I think it's a blocking foul. Interesting. They're still in the game? Yeah, they're still in the game. They're still here, man. I like that. It's only probably going to be a 4-point game going into the second quarter. I thought that was a charge. So that's a blocking foul. It looked like he got position. Chet missed the first free throw, so you're probably going to have a 3-point game possibly unless he misses this next one. Honestly, I grabbed his wrist. It looked like an Achilles, y'all. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say it's an Achilles. Oh my gosh. It looked like it was his hamstring. Where'd y'all get the Achilles from? No. Don't do this to me, man. Don't do this to me, man. Please. Longest first quarter. Yeah, that was the longest first quarter of all time, man. Oh man, it does look like an Achilles. No, the way he fell down. Dang, man, he knew immediately when he went down. Like, golly, man. Why? Why does this have to happen to Hallie? Of all the players, man, it's so sucky. You know what I mean? It's so sucky. Of all the players, man. Of all the players, man, this is such a good dude, man. Such a cool dude. Always got a smile on his face. The best teammate. Always showing up in the biggest moments, man. Man. It popped and you could see it. Calf tear. No, it's Achilles. See his calf snapped. That's an Achilles tear. I turned off the game after that Hallie injury. Man, I'm still watching, man. Like, it's so tough, but I got to keep watching. I got to see if they can pull this off for my boy Haliburton, man, because that's so sad, man. Like, that's easily the worst basketball moment ever. Like, the edits are going to choke me, man. Like, golly, man, this man fell down and you could just immediately, he started hitting the ground. Like, the moment he hit, like, that's the sign of like total, like, distraught. You know what I mean? Like, what can you do about that? Like, what can you do about that, man? You know what I mean? This is the time where one needs the book of Job. Yeah, that's a great pull right there. The book of Job. Yeah. Yeah, because really, like, you're like, why is this happening to Haliburton? But just kind of like Job, it's like, who are you quarreling with? You're quarreling with God. Like, you know what I mean? Just the reality of the situation. But they you know what they say? They say sometimes God, he uses his toughest or his strongest soldiers to endure the toughest battles. Christian guy, openly talked about Christ all the time. You know, he went on, I forget what he went on, but he was like, you know, my number one essential is the Bible. You know, this is a guy who's hit in the chapel before all the games. This is a guy who's really like been very vocal about the fact that he believes in God and the fact that he's a Christian. And so, you know, it sucks. Like, he's such a good guy, always got a smile on his face, always showing up, put the work in, always smiling, all these things. And then it's him at the end. You know what I mean? It's him at the end who gets hurt. So sucky, right? But can they pull it off? That's the question. Because at the end of the day, if your team still wins and you get the ring, like how much more do you like get, like, you know, the quote unquote glory of the situation? Because people are gonna be like, they did it for Hallie, and Hallie's still gonna be able to be involved if they can win the game. So you still got a whole lot to fight for. I want to see him come back out to the bench. I wonder at what point in the game is he going to come back out, or if the injury is so bad he can't. But like, can they work on him on the bench, or would that be distracting to his teammates? Like, do you want him to? What do y'all think? Do y'all think he should come back out? I mean, he already hit 3 threes in Game 7. Like, what? That's such a big thing. Big 3. Keep him in your mind. Keep him in your heart. I love that big dog. I love that big fella. Keep him in your mind. Keep him in your heart. Yes, big fella. Yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Keep him in your mind. Keep him in your heart, man. Do it for Hallie. Do it for Hallie. This is your boy, man. Like, everything up until this moment. Him getting y'all Culvers. You know, him talking so great about his team. Him always smiling, always having a smile on his face, always, you know, positively impacting. Like, do it for Hallie. Be inspired. I like that. I like that. Yes. Yeah, he might be on his way to hospital. Yeah, he might. He might. I think it would be a distraction. Yeah, it might. It might. Yeah, he's probably on his way to hospital, man. Nah, man, they can't send him to the hospital. Yeah, come on, Hallie. You gotta come back out, man. If I'm Hallie, I'm coming back out immediately. As soon as I can, I want to come back out and just watch, even if it's just in the tunnel. I want to see it. Here's Siakam. Siakam gets the foul call. Hey, you got a chance to go up. Wow, we got this. Stay positive, chat. Yes, 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 yes. Right on. Stay positive. Yes, yes, yes. This is a win. Let's do it for Hallie. Like, this is a moment where we can really appreciate, bro. Like, we wouldn't have never really appreciate everything he did if he didn't go down like this. And I'm not saying it's a good thing. I'm not saying what I'm saying. Don't misunderstand me. But we can use a bad situation to really appreciate this guy and really go out there and give it our all as fans, the team as a team. Like, really, we can appreciate this guy Haliburton, and the best way to do it is by winning. Get him on the court in a wheelchair, just shooting logo threes. Hey, he'll make a couple of them. Oh man, I bet he's so hurt back there, man. Who knows what's going through his mind right now, man? Can't even imagine, man. Don't even want to try to imagine what would be going through his mind, man. It's just unfair, man. Step back 3. All right. Wide open dunk for Alex Caruso. Bro, OKC looks shaken up. Like, I know they just got that dunk, but like, he didn't even put any oomph on it. They look so shaken up. They look so shaken up. They look so shaken up. Good pass. Good pass. I bet this is tough for OKC too, y'all. Cause like, nobody wants to win that way, y'all. They can patch Hallie in over Zoom if need be. Yes, that would be great. If he can just be over Zoom, like if he's in an ambulance. Like, all right, last play of the game. Like, had that man on speed dial. Like, let that man motivate his team. If it comes down to that at the end of the game, like, let him be a part of it because he's their leader. it's hard to win without your leader. A lot of the time when guys are injured, or at least the leader can be on the sidelines. With Hallie, like if he's in the back, you at least want him on the Zoom. You want his voice in there. Maybe if he's in the right headspace. If he's not in the right headspace, then it could be bad. It could be a distraction, like you guys said. So it'll depend. But we got the lead right now, y'all. We got the lead. Aaron Wiggins throwing the lob up. There's a foul. Yeah. Man, that's a tough thought. Next season starts in 13 weeks. He might not be back till second half of next season. He's in my thoughts and prayers. Yeah, man. 13 weeks, man. Hope it's not Achilles. If it's Achilles, man, that's just devastating for everybody. For all basketball fans, man. What could be a dynasty that is growing here could be cut short and turned into, a 1 year no show. That would be very unfortunate. Oh man. 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 All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go. Hardenstein getting that layup inside. Hold on, y'all. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here's Shepard getting down low. Okay, Alex Caruso got the steal. OKC is definitely in the driver's seat so far in this game, y'all. There's no Haliburton, obviously, but they're in the driver's seat right now. But the Pacers are right here, man. Like OKC looks so shaken up. They're not on their game at all right now, and it might be because of the injury. Like dead serious, it might be because of the injury. How do you play with energy? How do you? Okay, you have like the killer mentality when you start the game. Is Siakam is about to turn around, mid-range jump shot, misses that one. How do you you start off a game with the killer mentality, right? Like, I'm about to crush this other team. They're my opponent. I want to destroy them and win the game. How do you still have that after that happens? Because if that was your mindset, it all got shaken up. If it wasn't your mindset, then you should be a little fine. He's in their head. Yeah, I think that's the case, y'all. I think that's the case a little bit. Is Achilles worse than an ACL? Yeah, Achilles is worse than an ACL. I mean, they're both going to take about a year, but Achilles is like a lot harder to come. Well, it depends on what kind of player you are. For Haliburton, if it's an Achilles, he could come back from that because he's the type of player who's not like, he's just like a shooter. Like if he was like Russell Westbrook, if Russell Westbrook had an Achilles injury versus the ACL, like ACL would probably be bigger for Westbrook because like he's always looking to dunk and off his feet. It depends on what kind of player you are. Achilles much longer recovery. Yes, Achilles is longer. Yeah, it is longer. Yeah. But like I think Achilles is for a player like Hallie. I think if you go hit up Kevin Durant and figure out how KD came back from an Achilles injury, you should be all right. All right, 28-30. I thought it was so powerful the way that they circled around him, man. That's one of the coolest moments I've seen, man. He was breaking down, man. They just circled around him in an enemy territory. His boys came and circled around him. You couldn't even see what was going on, man. They brought him to the back. That was cool, bro. That was cool. As Nimhart gets it down to Turner for lay. Hey, you draw that foul. Draw that foul, y'all. Draw that foul. There we go. Gets to the line. If you let Indiana hang around here, we might have a game on our hands. That's what KD went through. He kept playing through a calf strain till the Achilles eventually popped. It's exactly what happened, isn't it? Wow. Yes, that is exactly what happened because he came back for was it the first or the second game after he came back? It might have been the first game when he came back. And I think he had, just like Haliburton, I think he started off the game, he had like 11 points, and then boom. It's a really good point. It's exactly what happened with KD. SGA turning, falling, trip foul. Okay. This is such a good comment. All the people that says Hallie wasn't showing up can now shut up. This is the seriousness he was playing through. Exactly. Exactly. This is what this man was playing through, man. This man like has a whole Achilles injury impending, and he's still out there hooping. I don't care if he misses every field goal in a finals game, bro. That man's out there playing through it. That man is doing what a lot of men won't do. That man is staking his entire NBA career on a moment with a squad and a team and trying to give it his all. Like, that's respectable. Like, anybody that was hating on Hallie after the injury, like, you're crazy. Like, after the calf, like, you're crazy. Crazy. Is you give up a turnover. OKC is just not playing very fast right now. That's why this game is so close. SGA coming off the screen. Step back 3-point jump shot for SGA. Bricks it. Rebound for Nesmith. Let's see if the Pacers get into a groove. You still got 8 minutes left in the second quarter. Let's see if they can get something going here. All right. Obi Toppin for 3. Misses that one. Rebound for Turner. Out to Nesmith. Nesmith for 3. Bang! Big time 3 from Nesmith. Yes, we are here. Not over yet. Let's get into a groove. Let's get into a groove. Let's get into a groove. Let's give it all we got. Come on. All right, we're leaving Lou Dort wide open for 3. Is he going to make that or miss that? He misses that. Get the rebound. Come up with it. There you go. Nope, you lose it. All right, that's tough. You got to get those offensive rebounds. Defensive rebounds. I'm sorry. Here's SGA. Top of the key, SGA going to work. SGA, step back, mid-range jump shot. Is he going to hit that one? He does. Big time shot from SGA. And the Indiana Pacers are going to call timeout. What's up, RC Iowa? What if the Pacers still win this game 7? I would be besides myself. Like, how did they do it? Yeah, it'd be crazy. I think if they win it, it's going to be like right now. The reason the game is even close is because OKC is just shaking up. They're totally shaking up. And any team would be. You can't prepare, like, you can train yourself to be composed in a lot of situations. No matter how chill you say SGA is, you can't train yourself to be in a game 7 and then see a guy hit the floor and just immediately break down like that. You can't help but feel bad as an opponent. You like if you really love basketball, you feel bad for Haliburton, and that's gonna start messing with your mental. So if that does happen and the Pacers win this game, and you say, how did they do it? That's going to be probably the answer everybody's giving. That's what if you're not giving that answer, you're not being realistic. Sucks. I have no doubt Pacers would be leading if Hallie was still in. I agree. But then again, if Hallie was still in, I think OKC, they would have more energy and more effort right now. Right now, their effort's gone. I think because Hallie went down. Like, they're allowing this game to be really close. They got to have a real good talk in this huddle right here. Like, they really got to get mentally there because they're not playing hard enough right now. You can just see it. You can see OKC's just like chilling, and the Pacers are they're you can see the Pacers trying to get over this hump because the Pacers are also like shaking up too. Like, both teams aren't playing their best basketball. They're not. They're not. Yeah, I agree. You know they're feeling for Hallie because if you're a basketball fan, it doesn't matter. Like it doesn't matter. Like you feel that. Like, if you're really a fan, it don't really matter. Like you feel that. Like regardless, for sure. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, we're here. 32-34, y'all. I was so excited for this game 7, y'all. This is not how I thought it was gonna go. I don't think anybody wanted it to go this way. I think we were all looking for a close game and, Hallie having an opportunity to hit a game winner because that's what all of us have fell in love with, with Haliburton since last year and the game winners against Milwaukee. Like, he's just shown us so much at the end of these games and the clutch gene. We were all looking for that. This is not what we were looking for, but it's still a good NBA Finals game. Game is still close right here. OKC's a little shaken up, so I think the Indiana Pacers can stay in this one. Praise up for Hallie. Yeah, praise up for Hallie's, man. Praise up for Hallie, man. It's tough, man. It's one of those moments. It's kind of like Steph. The closest thing we've had to this in the recent history is when Steph hit the ground against Toronto after Clay went down, and just seeing Steph, like that moment where he just hit the ground, kind of like hands on his knees, just looking down at the ground after Clay went down. Like that was sad. And this is sad too. This is that kind of sadness, but it's really not. This is even worse. I would really compare this to like when Derrick Rose went down, when D Rose went down. I would compare it to that. Refs are going to keep it close for betting purposes, or Vegas won't get action in second half. It's conspiracy theory, maybe not. We'll see how that goes. So far, I haven't seen too much ridiculousness from the refs. We'll see how this goes, y'all. We'll see how this goes. The game's going to come back on. Here we go. Here's Nembhard. Nembhard with the ball. Nembhard coming off a screen. Nembhard finding Miles Turner on the low post. Miles Turner finding Mathurin. Mathurin getting down low for the layup. Misses it. You got to be more in control if you're Mathurin down there, man. You're getting looks. You got to be more in control if you're Mathurin. And you give up an open three on the other side, and they drill that. All right, now that's a 5-point game. Indiana's got to stay in this one, man. It'll be easy to lose this game by double digits. Very easy. Don't let that happen, man. Don't let this be one of the biggest what ifs of all time. Let's get this dub, man. Let's do it. Let's prove everybody wrong. Come on. Here's Nembhard. Nembhard finding Miles Turner on the low post, drawing that foul. There you go. It's 100% his Achilles. If you rewatch the clip, you can see it pop. Man, that's tough. That's golly, man. Man. When a legend goes down, we all stumble. Yeah. Hey, yeah. That's why you got to stay strong. Stand strong, man. It's sad that Tyrese, you want the best player. So if OKC wins, it's really not a true win. Yeah, that's definitely true for OKC. You know, they're definitely feeling that. Like, you obviously want to play against a real challenge, and you don't want to win, by default. Nobody wants a win by default. Another open three. Misses that one. It's going to be Pacer ball. Pacers are getting lucky here. That was a chance to put it up to Aiden. Once the league hits a certain point, psychologically, it's going to be hard for the Pacers to stay in this game, psychologically, because they're going to be thinking like, no, Hallie, everybody doesn't want us to win. Like, it's going to get to a certain point. You can't let this league get out of hand. You have to stay in the game. You have to like linger around if you want to win this one. Here's McConnell getting down low, drawing defensive attention. McConnell, oh, what a move from McConnell on the – oh, what a freaking move by TJ McConnell, y'all. Oh, my goodness. Mama, there goes that man. What they call him, the Great White Hope. Mama, there goes that man. I love that one. All right, we got a rebound. There we go. TJ McConnell pushing it up the court once again. McConnell getting down low, making the pass to Nembhard. Nembhard getting down. Layup for Nembhard. Big time. All right, it's a 1-point game. You're right here. Go ahead and call timeout if you're OKC. Call it, guys. We are here. Nobody will remember the how in 10 years. The win will be a win. Hey, that's real talk, man. When it comes down to it, in 10 years, folks still gonna be saying SGA got one ring if they win this game. They're still gonna be saying SGA got one ring. You know what I mean? If the Pacers win, 10 years down the line, they still gonna just be saying Haliburton got one ring. You know what I mean? A ring is a ring, regardless. It's gonna be on your resume. And years from now, when my kids are watching basketball, and so I'm trying to tell my grandkids about this crazy guy named Tyrese Haliburton, and they'll hit me with, Well, Papa, did he ever get a ring? It's not going to be no like, oh, well, he was in a game 7 and he got injured and, that was the only chance he had. Well, Papa, did he get a ring? No, he didn't. Oh, so he's not better than the new kid that is dropping 50 or whatever. That's how they're going to be talking. That's how it always is. That's a really good comment. A win will be a win. Always. It's always like that. McConnell's not shooting well. No, he's not. He's got to get into a groove. McConnell's got to get into a groove. For sure. But that was a cold move he did. Clearly, the Pacers didn't get the memo to quit trying. For real, for real. Yeah, they didn't quit trying. Like, they're here. Like, why would you quit? You're in the NBA Finals. Game 7. You got to keep going. If anything, Hallie going down should give you more incentive to keep trying. The moment he went down, I started thinking like, oh, let's give our all for Hallie. So they should be thinking that too. And I don't even know, bro. So they definitely wanted to do it for Haliburton. Yeah. Fever need the Pacers coach. Yeah. Why did that have to happen in game 7? That's the question, man. That's the question. We were talking about Job earlier. It's a question for God. But yeah, it's unfortunate course of events. Unfortunate. Yeah, man. That sucks, man. I can't imagine what he's going through right now, or if he's, just what he's thinking. Yeah, in the back, or maybe he's on his way to the hospital, like in serious pain, but he wants to be out there for his team. Like, I would be like distraught. Like, I hope they can win this, man. I hope they can win this. Like, I want to see Indiana win this game, and then like the parade in the city. Like, you got Haliburton in the wheelchair and them riding him around. Like, that would be so sick. Like, this is not over yet. You can still, like, have this moment for Haliburton. Every single thing you've worked for up until this point is all dependent upon your team. And it's funny because that's been, like, the Pacers' whole game throughout the entire year, since last year. The reason they are where they are right now is because of team chemistry. It's because of their brotherhood. No matter who's getting the shot, everybody feels confident with it. Whether it be Shepard, whether it be McConnell, whether it be Neesmith, whether it be Nembhard, whether it be Siakam, whether it be Hallie, whether it be Mathurin, whether it be Turner, whether it be Toppin, no matter what guy ends up with the shot on a given possession, like, they're content with that because they have a brotherhood. They truly trust in each other. Like, they trust anybody on the team to hit a shot. So, like, Haliburton has got to trust his team to take care of it, man. Like, he's got to trust his team. And I hope that's what he's thinking right now. Like, I hope those are the nice thoughts going through his head. Like, my guys can get it done. And hopefully his guys can. And Tyrese Haliburton will not return lower leg. We already knew that. Y'all. I want to see a future where the Pacers win the championship and a great movie is told about it as they get that miss. Yes, I want to see that too, Paul. I want to see that too. The documentary would be crazy. That would be crazy. As Neesmith misses the 3. That would be fun. The Pacers are holding their own. They are holding their own. Right now, they really are. They really are, y'all. Lu Dort hits that 3, though. There you go. 4-point game now. Pacers, they've got it close right here. This is the time where you want to, like, really put your foot on the gas if you can. Here's McConnell. Coming off that screen. Just kind of filling out the defense here. McConnell trying to go to work. McConnell pump faking. Fine. Turner, mid-range jump shot. Big time shot from Turner. Haliburton goes down. You still got amazing role players. The best supporting cast in the league, in my opinion, offensively at least. So you still got that. What was that shot? My guy fell down like his calf, his hamstring is. That was crazy. All right. Here's Nembhard back to TJ McConnell. TJ McConnell getting down low. Maybe not. Good defense from Caruso. TJ. Mid-range jump shot for TJ McConnell. Big time. Oh, he's here. All right, we can really win this. Like, they really are playing right now. They're really contending right now. They just got to keep it going. As Chet Holmgren's getting down low for the lay, gets blocked. TJ McConnell to Nembhard. Nembhard pushing it up the floor. Nembhard finding Miles Turner. Miles Turner for 3. Misses that one. You got to hit those. But it's cool. It's cool. On to the next defensive possession. SGA getting down low. Amazing defense. What a block from Siakam. What a freaking block. They lost the ball, but golly, that was a big time block. No easy buckets. Boy, came out of nowhere. Boom. Give me that. Give me that. Right there, right there. That was a cold play, man. That was a cold play, man. Put that on the edit too, man. Cold right there from Siakam. I likes that. Esco said, I'm calling the game better than ESPN broadcasters. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Let us see you in here, Esco, once again. We're here. We are here. Y'all, what a block from Siakam, though. That was big time. That was big time. Let's get some momentum. Let's go. Let's get a scream. I need to see a player get a scream out. Get a scream out. Do something and scream about it. Let's go. Let it out. Screaming will let you let it out. Like, let's go. Get them emotions out. But you also got to stay poised. As SGA gets down low, they're going to call that one a goaltend. Another great block attempt. That was a goaltend. That was a goaltend. Yeah, he got it to the backboard first, y'all. Invictus said, thanks so much for this, bro. Hey, it's my pleasure. I'm here. We're here, y'all. As Nimhard, mid-range jump shot. Misses that one. Misses that one. We're going to Jalen Williams. He's bringing it up the court. Jalen Williams, 1v1, getting it to SGA. SGA going to work. One-on-one. Coming off a screen. Oh, splitting the defense. What a move by SGA. Hitting Jalen Williams. Jalen Williams to Lou Dort. Lou Dort for three. Way off. Like way off. Way off. It's an Angel Reese type shot right there, y'all. No offense. Angel Reese has been playing well recently, y'all. Hey, it was a way off. I likes that. I likes that. Keep this going. Hey, if we can go into halftime and this is like a within 5 points, this is like almost a miracle. .5 seconds, man. If something happens in this 0.5 seconds, man. All right. Here's Nimhard bringing it up the court. Let's go, Nimhard. Let's go. Y'all boys get into it. I need to see a scream. I need to see a scream. Let it come. Let it come. Come on. Do something crazy. I need to see a scream. Here's Manthrin. Manthrin going to work. 3-point shot. Bang. Big time shot, boy. Yes. Yes. Hit it on your elbow. Yes. Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We here. We here. Look at him sizing up SGA. Boy, I'm going to shoot it in your mouth. Are you serious? Yes. Yes, Manthrin will get going and he will put up 25. Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Yes, he can. He sure can. Give us a Jordan Poole moment real quick for the one time. For the one time. Nimhard, top of the key, coming off the screen. Obadiah misses that one. But the tip, draw that foul. Let's go. Effort, energy wins games. We're here. We are here for the Indiana Pacers, y'all. We are here. Man, makes you wonder if Hallie was out there, man. We got to save this for after the game. We got to save it for after. If we keep thinking about it in the game, we got to save it for after. You can't have the what ifs yet until you get an outcome. Because you can be like, okay, what if Hallie was there? Would they have won or would they have lost? But let's get an outcome before we do the what ifs. You know what I mean? But you can't help but wonder. Get these clowns off the. No, they're not clowns. They're not clowns. My bad, y'all. They're not clowns. Some good people. I definitely love my guy Bob Myers here. I actually love Bob Myers. Actually, he's one of my favorite analysts. He just keeps it real. And you right, my bad. No, you good. You're good. You're good. The crowd cries about that foul as if it was not obvious. Bro, OKC, bro. They've been spoiled with so many foul calls, y'all. Um, 9-2 run for the Pacers. Let's get a stop right here, y'all. Let's get a stop right here. Jalen Williams with the ball. Going to work. Jalen Williams. Oh, he passed it out. He's hesitating. Hesitating. Hey, hesitation kills them all. Hey. Come on, let's get it. Let's go. TJ McConnell getting down low. Over the baseline. Did that rigmarole. Let's get it. Nembhard getting down low. Step back. Mid-range jump shot. Missed that one. Big rebound. Almost. Didn't come up with it. Tough. I like the effort, though. Let's go. Get it stopped. One more stop. Come on. And one. Dang. That was a good foul. I didn't think he was going to make that. I was about to say good foul, man, but dang. If first half is any indication, Pacers will be fine. Yes. If first half is any indication, they can win this game. And so far, if I was taking bets, I'd probably say, if I was the mediator between bets, I would say the Pacers are the favorites in the second half, just based off the first half. Who do I think is going to win? That's such a good question. That's such a good question. I do not like. I don't know. I feel like everything is leading towards a Pacers win. They just called that foul. Come on, man. It's game 7 of the NBA Finals, man. Come on, man. It's game 7 of the NBA Finals, man. Get that out of here, man. Let them play, man. All that, man. Get your tail up. You such a big old dude. Big dude. Look like you could build houses in Nigeria. Type big dude falling down like that in the game 7, man. Come on, man. Lock him, man. It's game 7, man. Let's play ball. SGA, step back. Hold on. What you finna do to him, Shay? What you finna do to him? Ooh. He missed that one. He's going to the free throw line. That was clean. If he would have made that, that would have been clean. CC lost today, so Pacers go win it all. Yeah. You don't get too much Indiana. You only get one or the other. That's what I like to hear, man. That you gave me the bad news first, and you gave me the good news. You gave me the bad news first. You gave me the good news then. All right. It's an Achilles injury. But he's in good spirits. He's watching the game. His family back there with him, man. I like that. Let's go, man. Lee. Let's go, Siakam. Let's go, Nembhard. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Nembhard, step back, deep three. Ooh-wee. Let's go. Big shot from Nembhard. Yes, we got the lead going into halftime. Yes, Pacers basketball going into halftime. 1-point lead going into halftime. All the odds against us. People didn't even pick us to win, even when we had Haliburton. No Haliburton. All the odds against us. We got the lead going into halftime. Let's go. Achilles injury, bad news. He's back there watching. Spirits high. Family back there. Let's go. Let's get this win. Let's go. I'm hyped. 1-point lead. Going into halftime, y'all. I guess we got the halftime report going on over here, y'all. Saw all the tweets. Everybody's so sad about Haliburton, man. It sucks. It really does, y'all. Look, I'm gonna be honest. RC Iowa said they need to stop replaying the injury on the TV over and over. We know what happened. Yeah. Some people are just not tuning in. Some people are just not tuning in. But right now, Haliburton is in good spirits, which I love. I love that his dad went down there. I was wondering if his family and his girlfriend and everybody was going to go down there to him because they showed his dad up in the stands. His dad made his way down there to Haliburton. I like that they let him back there and they let him do that. I like that. That's good, y'all. That's good. And he's in good spirits, man. It's an Achilles injury, so that sucks, y'all. Like that, if we just get into next year, like he's out for the whole season. Like um, this could even be career ending. Like I know, like the most recent Achilles injuries, have been I think what Dame and KD, and KD came back strong. Achilles injuries usually in careers, like just statistically. Like let's go ahead and face that fact. Achilles injuries are injuries that a lot of players don't come back from. So like God forbid, this might be the last time we see Haliburton at this level. This might have been like a Linsanity type of run for Haliburton, and this could be the end. He's really a frail type of player, a little bit unorthodox. It could be tough for him coming back from an Achilles injury because it's going to deal with his balance and his ankles, and that this could be career ending, y'all. Bro Carter, career ending, be positive. I'm trying, y'all, but I'm just trying to face the reality just for a second, y'all. Just for a second, let's be positive. I mean, be negative. Let's just be negative for a second. This could be career ending, this injury that he just faced. So, yeah, I thought this injury was the Cavs. So how does Achilles injury occur? That's a good question. I don't know, but the same thing did happen with KD. Somebody pointed out in the chat. I forgot who pointed it out, but yeah, I mean, that's a good question. I wonder how. It must be like the weight you're putting on it causing it to rupture. I wonder because if your calf is like strained, how would that affect the rupture? I'm not a doctor. Somebody knows. He's such a young dude to get injured like this. Yeah, I know, man. I know. Like, and I hope he'll be fine. I hope he can come back from this. And it could be like a Kevin Durant, or maybe if it's not a Kevin Durant type of story and he doesn't come back better, he comes back like Paul George. It's a little bit worse, but still have a good career. But this sucks. Like, it's an Achilles injury, and we should really accept that. Like, this is an injury that could have been career ending, and acknowledging that helps us to realize that what he did by playing, knowing the stakes, knowing what could have happened, knowing that he should have been out, but deciding to go out there and give it his all, says a lot about, for one, his character, because what we see from him, just like in the press conference, obviously his teammates love him buying them food, and just the brotherhood they have, like that stuff is cool, but the actions speak louder, y'all. The fact that he went out there and played, the fact that he put it all on the line for his team, says a whole lot about the character of Tyrese. And so salute and kudos to Haliburton. Yeah. That would be so sad if he couldn't play anymore. He's so young. I think he'll get back. He'll definitely play again. Will he be at the same level? Who knows? He'll definitely play again. He's the kind of guy that can play again. He'll play again. Maybe the calf wasn't doing his job and putting too much stress on the Achilles. That's what I was thinking. I couldn't articulate it, but that's what I was thinking. Maybe that caused it to rupture. It's a serious injury, but he will recover. Yes, Kim, he's going to recover. He's the type of guy that's going to recover. I can't wait to see him come back, man. This is Haliburton's league right now, man. He is the face of the basketball right now, like of the NBA. Like right now, Haliburton is the most popular name. People keep talking about the face of the NBA. He's been the face. He's the face. It's Haliburton. So like losing him is a big blow. He's everywhere online on social media. All his moments are the biggest moments. He has the most amount of haters. He is the face of the NBA right now. So this hurts, but he's going to recover. He's got to come back because the league needs this dude, bro. There is not any player in the NBA that I like more right now than Haliburton. It's something about his character. He has that Steph Curry aura to him. It's something about him that makes people want to follow him, that makes people want to see him, that makes people want to be around him, that makes people want to support him and fly out from far places to meet this guy. Because if you met him in public, he would be a nice dude. Every single time I see this guy in public, like when he got off the plane and I think he had, I forgot, I don't know what he had in his hand, but he was walking and they were just the crowd was going crazy. They were just chanting for him. They were like, "You're a legend, Haliburton." And you could just see him. He's so humble. It's just something about this guy. They need him. This league needs him. Authenticity always wins, y'all. But let's see what y'all are saying. Let's not be too pessimistic. It's early. It's too early to know anything. Energy must be focused on getting the win, and energy of that win can heal. Yes. Yes. And I think that the Pacers have done a good job with that. As you see, like, that was a big time shot from Nembhard to end off the first half. That step back was deep, crazy shot. I likes that. Didn't Kobe injure his Achilles? He sure did. I believe so. He had a KD's Achilles injury, and KD's back better than ever. Everyone chill out. Yeah. But one thing that needs to be recognized though, and I'm not trying to. I want Hallie to come back. I'm the biggest fan, y'all. But like, what Kevin Durant has done is like miraculous. Like that, there's no other player who's done that with an Achilles injury. Nobody's come back and been at the same level. That's why what he did was so crazy. Now, I'm not trying to be like negative. I'm just being realistic. Let's just call the situation how it is. It's an Achilles injury. Do I think he can come back? He's the prime guy to do it. Now you know a method. So all you got to do if you're Hallie is hit up KD. KD will easily be receptive in that conversation, 1,000%. And KD will do what he can to help the guy all throughout the offseason, all throughout the season. KD will be there for the guy. I know he will. And Tatum even too, because Tatum just had an Achilles injury too, right? But it's let's just be realistic. Hopefully the Pacers can get focused now that they can't rely on Tyrese Haliburton. Yeah, I think they are focused. This is the best I've seen this team. In the whole game in the past like couple minutes. That was the best performance we saw in the whole game. Like they look good. Like a good team, getting stops, playing with effort, shot makers making shots. You just got to keep it going in the second half. Let your motivation drive you. Told you the refs would keep it close. Yeah, maybe, man, maybe. Sorry, man. Hope and energy is not going to heal that leg. That needs surgery. Yeah. He needs some surgery. Haliburton's probably going to give them a big motivational speech right now. Yes, I hope so, Darth. I hope so. Like, from what they were saying, it seems like he's still in the back with his family. He's not going anywhere to the hospital or anything like that. So that would be great. It would be great. It would be great if he gave them a big motivational speech and just. I would like. I can't wait to hear that speech because I know it's probably going to happen. I can't wait till they get that online. If it does air online, not everything needs to be online, but if it does end up being online, it'll be a great speech. That'll be great. It'll be emotional, and I want his guys to come out there and play hard, man. This can be a story to glorify God. Hallie is up for the challenge. Yes. This can be a story to glorify God, man. He is up for the challenge, man. I can't wait to see what Hallie does with this because, God will allow things to happen for his namesake. So what if this is like an opportunity for Hallie to really like spread the gospel on a national level? We'll see how he handles the situation. This could be really cool though. What we're seeing as a Christian, I think it could be cool. It'd be great if that we could see something like that, y'all. Surgery and rehab techniques are so much better than they used to be. It absolutely sucks, but he will be on the mend ASAP. Yeah, they are so much better than they used to be. That's a really good point, Kim. I'm glad you brought that up. So even though historically we haven't had people who've done well, we have the highest level of technology at this point. So he can do it. If anybody can, it's going to be Haliburton. I don't doubt this man will be back. I don't doubt he will. Yeah. Hallie has been a role model to many. He continues forward in that role. Yeah, he's such a great role model, man. I hope I am to my friends what Haliburton is to his teammates. Like that, like obviously he's not perfect, but I hope I'm like that to my friends. Like I hope, my guys see me the way that Hallie's teammates see him because it's just something about that, y'all. It's something about their brotherhood. It's something about their chemistry, y'all. Like it's just It's so cool, y'all. It's so cool, y'all. Just the way they're so connected. Like I just knew it from the moment where the young guy who you hardly see him in the games, right? I forget his name. You hardly see him in the game, but he came in the press conference to ask for Culver's. Like, could you give me something from Culver's? He was like, yeah, man, text me your order. That's just so cool. And that's not like a starter. That's not a guy who's even like a sixth man, seventh man, eighth man type of player. Such a bench guy. But he felt confident to approach him in that moment. And little things like that say a whole lot about a person's character. I might be reaching, but like I might be reaching. But I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I feel like those little things say a lot. They say a lot, y'all. They really do. Um, while rehabbing, he can watch the fever, give them guidance. Y'all crazy. Yeah, he could. He could. Um, no one can save the fever, not even God himself. Y'all crazy. Um, but yeah, man, I'm so excited for what's in store from the situation and um how it can turn out positively for Haliburton and his guys, y'all. Um, but yeah, they gotta get this win, man. This will be this would be the coolest win I'll ever have. I was working on my video. I'm trying to post a fever video. Um, and I was working on. I was like, okay, should I finish the video and put it out before I do the live watch party, or should I do the watch party now? I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and do it now. I'll post the video after. So here we are. I'm glad I'm here, man, to be able to witness this. Win or lose, it's such a cool moment to be able to experience in real time, be on the internet, experience it with everybody in the chat. It's super cool. Um, and I think it's gonna be even cooler once they get the win. I think it's gonna happen. We're gonna get this win. Um, I think this is gonna be really cool. So I say be excited to scream. Be excited to get up, y'all. Be excited to scream. Because I think this is a win for the Pacers. They can do this. Um, was I pissed and deflated by the Fever loss on Day Carter? Yes. Just just wait till after the finals when I post that video. There's no film in the video. It's just a rant. CC could step in next season for Hallie. It would be epic. What are y'all talking about? CC is not stepping in for Haliburton, y'all. CC is not making the roster, y'all. Let's be realistic. CC is nowhere. She can't play with the men. It's not gonna happen. If they gave her a small ball, she could make some shots, but on defense, she get cooked on defense to the point where like you couldn't play her. So no, you're not putting a WNBA player in the NBA. Even if they could hold their own on offense, defensively they would get so cooked and so targeted you couldn't play them. That's a funny comment. Um, y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. First Thessalonians, I like the Bible verse. And everything give thanks, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus. I love that, Lee. Thank you, Lee. Yes, and everything gives thanks, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus. Yes, in everything. This is the will of God, for sure. And I hope Haliburton knows that. They said he's in high spirits, man. I hope he's in the back, like thinking, like I just hope he can have those thoughts, because, like, in a moment like this can break a man. You know what I mean? Like, such a tough moment, but it's glad to know he's got his family support system back there, and hopefully his team can get the win. I think it'll be a little bit more hurtful if it's a close game and he's not out there, versus like if they lose like by 20-30. So if it's a close game, the Pacers got to win that one. Because if I was in Haliburton's shoes, and I couldn't be out there and my team lost by like 5 points, I would just be so hurt. Especially if they lead me up and it's like a close game and you think your team's about to win and they just lose it and you're like, oh, I could have been out there. That'd be tough. Versus like if they lose by like 20-30, like you just know, like, okay, they didn't have a chance without me. You know what I mean? If I could have been out there, cool. But like it wasn't like, you know what I mean? It didn't build you up like that. So hopefully they can get it done. But either way, once again, First Thessalonians 5:18. This is God's will in Jesus Christ, man. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I didn't miss anything. Thought I missed some stuff. But yeah, yeah, y'all. This is gonna be fun. Second half is gonna be fun. Let's get to the game a little bit. So, what do the Pacers need to do if they want to win this game? Well, for one, you got to continue getting stops. Continue getting stops. Keep playing with energy. Keep playing with effort. And you've got to totally outplay the OKC Thunder. Like you've got to give everything. As Jared McCain posts a YouTube video. What a time, Jared, to post a YouTube video, man. Why are you posting YouTube videos right now? That's an NBA player, by the way, if you don't know Jerry McCain. Anyway, yeah, you got to play some defense, y'all. Play some defense, and um, you probably want to go to Nimhard in the second half. I think he might be your offensive best bet. I think this could be Nimhard's game. Like, this is Nimhard's game. I think, like, of anybody you could really go to if you need a shot, right? Because obviously they're going to play fast and they're going to, like, obviously pass the ball around and get those shots. That's how they play. But I think Nimhard is probably going to be your best bet for, like, when the going gets tough, you need a bucket. Give it to Nimhard. And Nimhard, you can trust Nimhard to, like, make the right pass. You can trust Nimhard to kick it to the corner to Neesmith when he's wide open. Now, obviously, McConnell's going to do that better, but McConnell's not going to draw the defensive attention that Nimhard might draw. If I'm the Pacers, more than I want to go with the lineup of TJ McConnell, I want to go with the lineup of Nimhard running my one. No, I want TJ McConnell in the game. I was gonna say replace McConnell with Manthrin down the stretch, but you want McConnell. Well, I don't know, man. McConnell is. It might get to a point where you rather have Manther in the game. Is the game's back on? Wow, we made it back. We made it back, y'all. You might want. Wow, that was quick. That felt quick. Maybe it's because I've been yapping the whole time. Carter, don't underestimate what CC could do from the logo. I'm not underestimating her at all, man. CC can cook. She can shoot better than a lot of NBA players if she's got a women ball, but she getting cooked on defense. She's like a coach's worst nightmare watching Caitlin Clark play defense against men. That would be like the worst nightmare of a coach. It doesn't get worse than that, y'all. And that's not just CC. That's any woman. Any woman. It wouldn't get worse than that. Let's get to this, y'all. Going to work. SGA, the ball at the top of the key. Thunder are playing so slow right now. They're playing so sluggishy. SGA shooting a three. What the heck was that? What are they doing to OKC right now? What was that? Do they want to win? Do they want to win? Y'all, they want to win? That's weird, y'all. That's weird. I don't know. All right, another 3-point shot from SGA. Why is he shooting the ball so much? Why is he shooting so many threes? That's not even his game. Get to the mid-range. What's going on with SGA right now, y'all? All right, let's get it. Nimhard with the basketball, finding Neesmith, peeling off. He doesn't shoot the three. Goes back to Nimhard. Nimhard got the ball at the top of the key, and they did go with Manthrin over McConnell, which is interesting. So that's what I was thinking, and I was like, no, go to McConnell. This is the lineup they go with. Rick Carlisle is a good coach. Rick Carlisle is one of the best coaches in the league. And that says a lot about me since he's thinking like me. No, let me stop. No, he's one of the best coaches in the league, y'all. So I like his take. So I think he sees it too. I think this is better offensively versus having McConnell in there, even though McConnell's more of a spark. And here's SGA backing down, losing the basketball, giving it up. 4 seconds left. What is this offense from OKC? Ridiculous bailout. Just insane bailout. They're still playing horrible offense. Getting down low, block, kicking it out. Siakam for three. Big answer. Yes, we answering that bailout. It's this guy with the yellow afros in the crowd is obviously very happy about that as a Pacers fan. Tell that man to get a haircut, though. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Alex Caruso drawing the foul. I likes that. Oh, he sure did. He sure did. He sure did. He palmed the ball. He sure did. Sure did. Here's SGA kicking it out to the corner. They're getting down low. Good defense. Good defense. Are you forcing another miss? What's happening? They make that layup. Okay, there you go. I'm so confused right now because OKC does not look like they're here right now. They don't look like they're here right now. Here's Nimhard for three. Misses that one. Misses that one. That would have been big time, y'all. Three-point shot for Dort. Misses that one. Rebound. Here we go. Nembhard. Push it up the court. Let's go. Finding Mathurin. Oh, no. Turnover. All right. It's the break. How do you guard this? Big time. Help. Thought that was a block for a second, y'all. That was good effort, though. Thought that was a block for a second, y'all. 5-point lead. OKC is here. OKC is here. Batty Ray said OKC. Are you an OKC fan, Batty? Because we don't claim you. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You can be an OKC fan in my chat. Almost got that block. He was super close to that block, y'all. Just exceptionally close. Just didn't get it. OKC looks horrible. Like they don't look very good right now. Indiana's just got to make some shots on the other end. Like you should have the lead right now if you're Indiana. You got to make use of every single moment though. OKC might get into a groove eventually, y'all. OKC might get into a groove eventually, but their offense looks horrible. I know they just had a little run of scoring, but their offense looks trash. Like they're every single possession against the set Indiana Pacers defense is like they're running out the entire clock and they're getting bailed out with that crazy three from Lu Dort or that rebound layup on both of those plays, but the shot clock basically ran out. So this is exceptional defense. OKC is not on their game right now. Just got to keep pressing it. Doris Burke is so annoying. Her speech impediment gets worse everywhere. 75% fake. Yeah, and she also has a crush on Chet Holmgren, which is like throwing me off. I don't know. Like she obviously is in love with the guy. Somebody tell Doris he's a little too young for her because she's always talking about Chet Holmgren. I don't think the guy's that good. If Indy wins, it would be the feel-good story, especially for Haliburton. Just the stuff rigging is made of. Just saying. Yeah, it would be a great story. Maybe it'd be rigged. Who knows? But I don't really care. If the finals are rigged now, if the NBA is rigged now, all the NBA has been rigged. And if all the NBA has been rigged, it is what it is. I still enjoyed it. You know what I mean? Like if it was rigged when my Dubs beat the Celtics in 2022, like so be it. If it was rigged when my Pacers beat the Knicks in Game 7 last year, so be it. Like that's how I feel about the rigging. I just don't want to know. If it is rigged, I don't want to know, Pete. Like I don't want to know. Like I hope I never learn that it's rigged. I just want to know that I'm watching good basketball or be oblivious to it. That's all I want, y'all. But yeah, we're here. We're here, y'all. We're here. We are in fact here. Let's check the box score actually, because I haven't checked the box score. Pascal Siakam has 13. We can't forget about him. He's got to keep going. Turner has 3 points. Maybe he can hit a couple threes. He always hits a couple threes. Like in these wins, like he'll just hit a few. Nembhard has 9 points. Dang, Haliburton's hurt. Golly. Benton Mathurin has 8 points. McConnell has 4 and 2 for 5. Obi Toppin has 0, so he hasn't gotten into a groove yet. 0 for 3 from the field. Maybe Obi Toppin can get going. You might want to put in Obi Toppin for size. Comments with Carter. You don't think it's rigged? What's the temperature of that envelope? Oh man, we're talking about the draft lottery. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's not that I don't think it's rigged. I just don't really care. Like, I just want to keep watching basketball. I just don't want to hear about it because if I learn that it's rigged, then I won't be able to enjoy anymore. I'm cool with me watching rigged basketball and still getting excited for it. I watch TV shows that are scripted. You know, I'm cool with it. Me personally, I'm just a basketball fan. I like basketball, but the game's back on, y'all. Game's back on. We got it, y'all. Here's Nembhard. Nembhard bringing it up the court. Here we go, y'all. Nembhard with the ball up the court. Mathurin for 3, misses that one. Get the offensive rebound. There we go. There we go. Neesmith putting it up. Yeah, he draws a foul. There you go. There we go. There we go. Should have called the first foul. They called the second time. Cool. If the Pacers take care of the ball, they can win. Yeah, they got to take care of it. Yep, that ball was still in his hands and his foot was on the ground. Shouldn't have counted. Here we go. Mathurin coming off the screen. Turner rolling. Finding Nembhard. What we doing? Coming off the screen. Nembhard. Ooh, quickness. Ooh, quickness. Ooh, that was quick, y'all. That was quick. Y'all saw how he that quick first step. That was amazing. The way he blew by the defense right there, y'all. Almost an and one too. Would have been nice if we got the and one. Pacers are right here, y'all. The Pacers are right here. The Pacers are right here. Make a tweet. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitter. And you rocking my posts on Twitter, y'all. Make a tweet real quick. All right, let's get it. Force a miss. Rebound. Let's go. Nembhard bringing it up the court. Let's go. Nembhard getting down low. No, he doesn't get down low. Pulling it back out. Come on, let's get a score right here. Come on, let's shift the momentum of this game. Nembhard finding Turner for three. Bang! Big time shot. Big time shot. Big time shot. Tie game, y'all. Tie game. Let's go. Let's go. Step back for SGA. He drills it. I don't know why the heck he's shooting so many three-point shots in this game. It's not even his game, but he's here. He's doing it. Turner, it's time to get hot. Yes. Yes. It's time to get hot. TJ with the ball. TJ throwing it out of bounds. Turnover. Still OKC ball. All right. All right. It's time for Turner to get hot, though. He's finna cook. He's finna cook, y'all. He's finna cook. He's finna cook. Absolutely finna cook. All right, good defense on SGA right now. Let's lock in, get this stop. Good help defense. Chet Holmgren for three. He makes it. Big time shot for OKC. Stretch that lead out to 6 points. Totally shifted the momentum of the game. Largest lead of the game, 6 points. Feels like everything in a game finals right here. Game 7 of the NBA finals right here. Turnover by McConnell. All right. Got to get some stops if you're the Pacers because this could go wrong really quickly. Really quickly. SGA, oh, what a move from SGA. Kicking it out. 3-point shooter wide open. Makes it. All right. It's a 9-0 run in 1 minute and 17 seconds. How everything can change. It was just 56-56. And in a minute, golly, y'all. Let it all out, man. That's a tough grunt. Golly, 9-point game. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. You know, you still got a lot of game left. Yeah, screw the OKC fans. Yeah, I don't even know how they're screaming right now. I don't even know how they're excited. Like, I like, you know, I don't even know how they're excited, man. Yeah, that's tough. Tough swing. 9-point game though. It can't get discouraged if you're the team. You've got to be looking like, hey, we've still got how many minutes of basketball we have left? We have 19 minutes of basketball left, 19 minutes and 13 seconds of basketball left to play in this game. No reason to lose hope. No reason to feel like it's over. We have so much time. If they can score 19 points in 1 minute and 17 seconds, we could score 20 points in 2 minutes. You know what I mean? So we're still in this. Still in this if we're the Indiana Pacers. But a 9-point game, that's a tough stretch. You got to score on these next possessions. Like, you got to score, get some stops. You got to do this, man. Got to. Outside the Garden. Oh, it's good to see you in the chat. Oh, Carter, my heart goes out to you. You keep having to do this. Keep the flame burning for your fellow fans. Yeah, it's tough. If I wasn't on live right now, bro, I probably would have cried already. I almost cried. I got teary-eyed when Hallie went down. That was a moment. That hurt me. But we're here, man. If Hallie's excited in the back with his family, y'all, I'm excited. If Hallie can keep his spirits high, I'm going to keep my spirits high. Let's get this win, y'all. 9-point game, 56-65, everything on the line for the NBA Finals right now, y'all. Everything for the NBA Finals right now, y'all. Um, like it's winner go home. Winner takes everything. Loser walks away with nothing. Loser walks away knowing they got to the climax of the NBA Finals and they didn't get it done. They got to where most teams never get and they didn't get it done. So loser has that reality waiting for them. Winner takes everything. So let's get this dub. Let's do it. Like 9-point game. Who's to say we can't win this game? It's just a game, just one game. It's just a basketball game. It doesn't matter the odds or who's supposed to win. It's just one game. It's one game. And whoever plays better basketball for the next 17 minutes and 19 minutes and 13 seconds, I'm sorry, that person walks away with basketball glory. So what do you have to lose by giving it all? That's my question. Let's do this. But we got to get some stops. OKC hit some shots. They made some good shots. And are they going to make shots like this for the rest of the game? Probably not. So just match them. Match them on the offensive end. Try your best to get some stops. Pacers still in this, y'all. Still in this, y'all. Still in this, y'all. Yeah. My tweet's not aging well. I just said despite the tragedy, the Pacers are right here. And I said that right before. I said it right before the 9-0 stretch, y'all. I said it right before. Oh man, it's not aging well, is it? All right, here's TJ McConnell. Let's get this going. Come on. McConnell coming off the screen here. Getting down low into the paint. McConnell, big time layup. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. We right here. We right here. Let's go. SGA bringing it up all slow. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We got this in the bag. We got this win. We all in their head right now. Come on. Let's go. Good defense from Obi Toppin. Good defense from Neesmith. Come on. We right here. Watch that back door. All right. SGA has it on the wing. Is SGA going to try to go to work here? He is. He is. Play up. Play physical. Help defense there. All right. SGA got by you. Easy layup. That's tough. You got to live with it. Keep pushing. Let's go. Cut into this league. Here's Obadiah. Here's Nimhard. Here's TJ McConnell. TJ McConnell. Coming off the screen here. TJ McConnell getting down low into the paint. TJ McConnell. Turning, spinning. All right. Finding Obadiah Toppin. Turns the ball over. Dang, that's tough. That's tough. That's not what you want on that play. At all. You got to get a stop here, though. Got to get a stop here. Here's SGA with the ball. Top of the key. SGA going to work. Jalen Williams. J-Dub trying to go to work. Trying to get down low into the paint. He does. Miss layup. Get the rebound. Let's go. No foul call on another. Let's keep pushing. Let's go. Neesmith. Back to McConnell. McConnell. Fake. Getting down low. Layup. Big time from TJ. These are the plays that win you an NBA championship. Every play matters, y'all. It does. It does, and it does. SGA, step back 3-point jump shot. Brick City. I don't know why he's settling for threes right now. What is happening to SGA? All right, here's Nimhard. Nimhard with the basketball. Nimhard. Finding McConnell. Nimhard getting down low. Nimhard. I'm sorry. This McConnell. Big time shot. Oh my gosh. McConnell, big time shot. SGA. Big dunk from Holmgren. Seven-point game. McConnell has the basketball. McConnell getting down low. McConnell up and over the defense. Big time. This man is a superhero right now. He is Superman right now. He's Superman. He is. Please get that man a cape and write him a kid's book. I'm going to tell my kids about this man. I'm going to tell my kids about this man. I'm going to tell my great grandkids about this man. He is a superhero, a real life hero for fans right now. What a stretch of plays from TJ McConnell. All right, let me make a tweet about this. All right, y'all. I made my tweet. Trying to be active for the people who don't know I'm live over here. Gotta get my I gotta be on the record on YouTube. TJ look like Nash. I love that comment. I like that. I like that. This SGA is getting to the free throw line. TJ is taking 2 times the amount of contact. Yeah, he is taking a lot of contact. All right, let's go. SGA has 0 turnovers. He's having an exceptional game. He's just settling for too many threes, in my opinion. He's got to get to the mid range more. As Nembhard, what a move! Nembhard, mid range jump shot, misses that one. He had the corner player open. Lou Dort for 3, misses it. Oh, that would have been bad. But here's McConnell. McConnell getting down low once again. McConnell bringing it out, finding Neesmith. Neesmith with the basketball, finding Obi Toppin. Back to McConnell. McConnell getting down low, mid-range jump shot. What a play! McConnell is a superhero, y'all. He's a hero, a superhero. He's like Spider-Man, man. Lou Dort, brick shot, rebound McConnell. What's he gonna do this play? He comes off a screen. TJ. McConnell. Isolation against the big man. McConnell spin, turn. What a pass. Down low. Finding Toppin. Out of bounds. That's tough. Ooh, that slam. Ooh, that was almost something crazy from Caruso. Would have been absolutely wild. Let's get this, y'all. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. All right. Coming off a screen, good defense on J-Dub right here. Hardenstein kicking it to the corner, 3-point player. Hits a 3. That's tough. It's tough for the Pacers, but you're still right here, man. Don't lose hope. Just keep playing. Keep playing like it's a one-possession game. No matter how big that lead gets, keep playing like it's a one-possession game. That's a turnover. Golly. Nine-point game again after all that. 9-point game again, y'all. This is tough. Obi Toppin getting down low. Going to work. Loses the basketball. That's a foul. Thank you for the foul. TJ's playing with heart. Yeah, he's playing with so much heart, man. Win or lose, man. I respect that guy so much, man. Like, there's not a player I think I respect more than McConnell. I don't think there's a player I respect more than McConnell. Honestly, y'all. I don't think so. No free throws here. You're going to inbound the basketball. Once again, thank you to everybody who's watching live, y'all. Thanks for watching the game with me, y'all. I'm glad y'all are here. Glad y'all interacting with the chat. As we're going to have Thomas Bryant come in the game. Has he got any minutes today so far? I think this is the first time we're getting Bryant in the game, y'all. All right, here's McConnell with the basketball. McConnell getting down low into the paint. Making the pass out to Bryant. Bryant for 3. Misses. Good rebound, though. Good rebound. That should have been a foul. That's not a foul. If that was SGA, they had a man. Anyway. I'm not gonna do that right now. Let's focus on the game. I'm not gonna do that right now. Here's McConnell. 5-second violation. 8 turnovers in the third quarter for the Pacers, man. They're kind of falling apart right now, y'all. I still have hope, though. This game is up to whoever wants it more. That's just what it's going to come down to, and it's just basketball. So no more than that, just basketball. So whatever team comes out with it for the last stretch of this game is going to win. I mean, I know it's 11-point game right now, but whoever wants it at the end is going to win the game. Rick Carlisle calling timeout. There we go. Good. Turnovers killing us. Yeah, turnovers are killing us right now. Um, turnovers are killing the Pacers right now, y'all. We got to work on the turnovers for sure. And just start scoring the basketball, hitting some threes like that. That's gonna go a long way, y'all. It'll go a long way, y'all. It'll go a long way if we can start hitting some threes. Um, and when we get stops, capitalizing off of it, not turning the ball over. 8 turnovers in one quarter. I wonder how many points off those turnovers, because I mean you're down 11 points right now, but why are you down 11? And let's not count this Pacers team out. They can still come back. No Haliburton on the court. They're still the same comeback team. It's just gonna be a matter of taking care of the basketball. So no turnovers. You got to be very careful with the basketball. I know. Every team has turnovers, and it's hard. Even at the professional level, this is the best level of basketball you're ever going to see, and all these teams still have turnovers. So it's just a part of the game, right? But at the end of the day, like, this is Game 7 of the NBA Finals. You've worked your entire basketball life to be in this moment in Game 7. If you win this, you have the greatest celebration that any team can have. You're about to celebrate like no other team. The celebration is about to be insane. You're about to scream and you're about to cry. Everything on the line right here, right now. And if you lose, you cry. If you cry sad tears like Devin Booker when he lost to the Milwaukee Bucks, you cry sad tears. So this dictates your summer. This dictates if you're living in the present or you're living in regret. And they're running the football play. Interesting. Here's Turner. Cool play. I like that play. Shaking things up. Here's McConnell. Mid-range jump shot. Oh my gosh. He is a superhero. Absolutely. Peter Parker right now. Saving the day. Oh my gosh. He scored the last 12 points. Dang, he's making mid-range shots, so they're getting into a groove. Yeah, OKC is getting into a groove now, y'all. Here's McConnell getting down low. McConnell gets fouled. We need Siakam to step up. Yeah, we got to go to him more, though, if we want him to step up. He's got to get the ball. Get some more shots up. This run's going to end for McConnell, and OKC is going to stop being so hot. Right now, OKC is probably the hottest they're going to be the entire game. They're just hot right now. If you can weather this storm and keep it within single digits, that would be everything, y'all. That would be everything. Can we have it a single-digit game going into the fourth quarter? The league going into the fourth is going to say a whole lot about this team. Because when you stop playing and you have to think in the huddle, what your lead is going to dictate like your emotions. And wait, what's happening? What's Rick so mad about? Here's McConnell getting down low. McConnell finding 3-point shooter. Shepard misses. Big brick. You got to make that. You just have to. Like, you have to make that shot. Williams misses, so you got lucky. All I'm worried about right now, if I'm the Pacers, is keeping this league within single digits. 11 right now. Can we get it to single digits going into the fourth quarter? That's my only objective, my only goal. McConnell getting down low. Misses it. Tough. Can we get another stop right here, y'all? Let's not let this be a 13, 14-point game going into the fourth quarter. Timeout for OKC. They've got so many timeouts left. Wow. Yeah, turnovers are a nightmare. I'm on the Cheerios. I wish I had some Cheerios right now, man. I wish I had some Cheerios right now. I'd be stress eating. I would have gained 20 pounds. Oh man, did you just open that box, Esclo? Almost out of the whole box, golly. Yeah, turnovers are killing us, y'all. They're killing us. And these are old comments. I didn't even realize it. These are old comments. Man, 11-point game. You still just keep fighting. Like, hang around and wait for the opportunity. Like, just like a lion in the forest. Like, he just prowls around waiting for an opportunity to devour. That's how you got to be if you're the Indiana Pacers. Just stick around, wait for your opportunity, and when it comes, pounce. You're gonna get your opportunity if you're the Pacers, but you got to stay in the game. You got to. Um, I got a piece of bacon. About to pop some popcorn. If I wasn't on live, I'd be eating right now too. But I'm not gonna leave right now to go get some food. I'm gonna be here for y'all. I'm here. TJ trying to keep the Pacers alive. Yeah, he is. He is. He is. He is. Um, he is, y'all. He is. He is. He's here. He's here, y'all. All right, here's SGA getting down low. Mid-range jump shot. Bricks it. They got the rebound though. Big time rebound for Isaiah Hartenstein. Good putback. Just a good touch around the rim. Reminds me of Zubac down there, man. 18 points off turnovers. That sucks. Here's Nimhart. Nimhart. Finding Siakam. 5 seconds left. Siakam. Mid-range jump shot. Blocked. SGA. 1 second. Half court shot. All right. Okay. 13-point game going into the fourth quarter. Not the end of the world yet. Not yet. Not the end of the world yet, y'all. We still got a lot of time left, a lot of game left to play. Not the end of the world yet. For Pacers fans. We're not crying yet. We're not sad yet. We're not distraught yet. We got time. We got time. Yeah, 18 points off turnovers is sucky for sure. Finished off half the box when watching the Fever game. Other half this game. I like that. What was Rick so fired up about? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know. Somebody knows for sure. Paul said, "Thanks for not leaving to eat." Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. All right. Right now, it's looking like the Pacers aren't going to win this game. It's looking like OKC's got this game in a lock right now, but you're still in striking distance. So if you can make some shots coming into this fourth quarter, like it's not as bad as it could be. You just got to get some stops and make some shots. It's done. I don't think it's done yet, man. I don't think it's done yet. I think we still got an opportunity to win this game. If we are the Indiana Pacers, we just got to wait for our opportunity. Hang around, make some threes, go back and forth. When the opportunity comes, you just pounce. You just pounce. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. True, but not single digits. Yeah, not single. That's what we wanted. We wanted single digits, right? 13-point game right now. OKC has all the momentum, but the Pacers are like they're at a spot right now. Like it's 68-81. They're just at a spot that makes me feel comfortable as a Pacers fan. If it was like a 17-point game, I feel totally different. But right now, they're just in striking distance. Like I don't think it's. I think they're still right here, y'all. People are going to be surprised if the Pacers win this game, right? So if the Pacers win this game, people are going to be like, I didn't see this coming. Y'all can go ahead and clip this and say, I see it coming. I see prediction, crazy prediction. End of the third quarter, down 13 points. I think the Pacers are going to win this game. I think the Pacers are going to win this game. I think they're definitely not over. Yeah, Batty Ray. But like you said, OKC, they got some Cobras. They're like a Cobra, at least. They're not gonna make threes though. Yeah, I don't know if they can make some threes, but you got to. You got to. This is too stressful. I'm gonna check back in 20 minutes. Don't do that. You got to stick to it. No, if you need to go ahead. Yeah. Hope you can lose some of that stress. Come back at the end of the game. But no, this is the moment. Be here if you can. Be here if you can. Not ready to put a fork in it yet. Not ready. Let's not do it. I don't want to miss the stretch, the comeback. If there is a comeback, now this could turn out into a blowout. It could be a 20-point loss for the Pacers right here, right now. That could be what's about to happen. Or you could have one of the craziest comebacks in an NBA Finals game with no Haliburton. I don't want to miss that. It's not done. Pacers are too good. I want it to be done, though. I'm hoping my Thunder can keep the foot on the gas. Thunder's fans in here. I like this. I like the OKC Thunder fans being in the chat right now. I like this. Yeah, you want it to be done? Yeah, it's not done yet, but y'all are in a good position. If y'all can just hit some shots, if y'all come out and hit some threes, 2 threes in a row, might end off this game, even if the Pacers hit a shot in retaliation. I'm keeping it positive. Let's do it. Let's keep it positive. Let's go. All right, game back on, y'all. Getting down low is Nimhard. Shot at the cup, misses it. Get the rebound. Come up with it. Cool. Finding Obi Toppin at the top of the key. Obi Toppin for three. Misses it. Another offensive rebound. No, that one's off SGA, though. That what? Thought that was off SGA. Never mind. All right, we lost the ball here. That's tough, y'all. That's absolutely tough. They're not making shots. They're not gonna win if they don't make shots, y'all. They got to make some shots. You're right. They got to get up to 49% for the game if they want to win this one. Let's do it, y'all. Let's get some stops, y'all. All right, SGA going to work. Here we go. Getting down low, spin, find Caruso. SGA with the basketball. SGA step back, 3-point jump shot. Mama, there goes that man. That's a big time shot. That's a big time shot, y'all. Big time shot from SGA, man. That's why he's the MVP, man. 16-point game. Neesmith. They challenged it anyway. Interesting. Yeah, that's gonna be OKC basketball, y'all. Y'all, at what point do I like accept defeat? how deep in the game do we have to be, and what does the score have to be before we accept defeat? Because I'm ready to mentally take myself out of it so I can prepare for the loss. So I'm trying to be optimistic here, but I'm ready to mentally take myself out of it just to prepare. I need enough time to prepare for this loss. So I might start doing that now, y'all. This is looking like it's gonna be a loss for the Pacers. Yeah. Got to make some shots. You'll get some stops in this game, but you got to make some shots. Just got to make some shots. That's all it comes down to. Can you make some shots? Can we hit 3 threes in a row? Can we hit 4 threes in a row? Like, can we make some shots? That's what it's going to come down to if you want to win this game. If you're OKC, just keep pushing, keep your feet on the gas, and keep pushing. And this is your championship. It's your ring for the taking. If you keep pushing, it's your ring for the taking, y'all. Okay, Victor Oladipo made a tweet, and I want to read it on on the stream so you guys can hear it. So Victor Oladipo said, "In the finals?" ? So we're just gonna keep playing, right? Like it's okay, right? Like it ain't happened, huh? Like this is just part of it, right? What would this playoff run be without Hallie? What about Dame? What about JT and so many others? I bet we would just blame it on the moment though, LOL, and say he got millions, right? So he would be all right, huh? So what truly matters? The athlete? It's all good though. I promise you, I'm going to be a part of this change. It doesn't have to be a norm or just a part of the game anymore in any sport. We can and will protect the players better. Y'all just enjoy the rest of the game though. Rest up, Hallie, bro. This will make you stronger. Interesting tweet by Victor Oladipo. Interesting tweet. So essentially what he's saying is that like the injuries thing is not normal. He's saying that we got to protect our players better. We got to do a better job because when you get injured like this, it's not just a part of the game. It's not just like he makes millions. It's okay. And coming from Oladipo is really interesting because he got that horrible injury on the Pacers. Or no, yeah, it was on the Pacers, right? He got injured on the Pacers and his career hasn't been the same since. So that's interesting. That's interesting that Oladipo made that tweet. Interesting tweet, y'all. Interesting tweet. And they're showing the clip again. Man, injury sucks so mad, man. Like this could have been a really lit game 7, but it's still we still got time. 16-point game, but it's gonna be OKC ball after this, I think. So yeah, here we go. Here's SGA bringing it up the court, y'all. Have a chance to make it a 19 or 18-point game here. Here's SGA. SGA shooting the mid-range jump shot. Misses. All right, we get the rebound. Let's go. We gotta play hard, y'all. No time to be sloppy. No time to not give it all. You got. Give it all you got, y'all. Pacers. Come on. Siakam passing it out to Mathurin. Mathurin finding Siakam on the 3-point line for 3. Siakam misses it. Do we get the rebound? We do. It's gonna go the other way. What happened? They're gonna call foul apparently. Okay. He's SGA turning around, fading away, throws it away. No, he doesn't. Wiggins misses. All right, you got another opportunity. Got another opportunity. Here's Mathurin. Mathurin with the ball. Going to Neesmith. Back to Mathurin. Siakam. All right, comments will Carter, stop it. That is a soft comment. These guys get paid mega millions and they start worrying about health and blah, blah, blah. I don't agree, man. I disagree. I think it's a moment. It's a moment. Like money isn't gonna help you in that moment. Like that moment is the kind of feeling that any like no matter what your life looks like, whatever that moment might be for you, like you've put your whole life to get to a certain moment. Everything like your whole life work has been to get to this moment. It's your profession. Even if you make millions for that profession, once you get to that moment and you just get injured, like you know what I mean? Like that, I think that sucks. And I think that moment could be prevented if these players were protected more. But then again, yeah, they're still making millions. You know what I mean? So like, and it's just a game. But you could say anything is just anything in life. As Siakam is turning around, passing it to Neesmith for 3, he gets fouled. No foul call. Siakam on the rebound, mid-range jump shot, misses it. They don't get the rebound. That should have been a foul call. This one might be over, y'all. But yeah, you could say like, you could say it's just basketball. You could say it's just a job. You could say, it's just your family. You could say it's just anything in life. And at a certain point, you'd be like, well, we're going to die anyway. So it's just whatever. But in reality, this stuff matters. So even if you make millions, even if it's just a game, it matters. And I don't think it's soft, personally. Game's over, y'all. It's looking over, y'all. It's still 9 minutes left, but yeah. For 3, man, we didn't get the rebound. That should have been some type of call there. Well, no one expected the Pacers to take them to 7. 20-point lead is where I lose my rah-rah. Okay. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, it's over. OKC gets to rough them up, but Pacers barely touch them as a foul. The fix is in. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I've seen that, but I don't know if it's make or break in the game. Who knows? Definitely a difference in calls though. Um, and it is about money. They don't get paid based on tickets. They get paid on inflated potato chips. Um, yeah, we can walk them down. You think we could? You think we can come back? You could. I mean, you still got a lot of time left. 8 minutes left. And OKC's already getting excited. We can come back, but as much as I want the Thunder to win, and most other OKC fans I know didn't want to see Haliburton go down. I didn't want to see anybody go down for injury. Yeah, yeah, nobody wanted to see that. Nobody wanted to see that. But I like that as a fan that you're saying that. NBA wants SGA to be the face of the league, and he's not. No, like no matter how much media attention they give this guy, how much praise they give this guy, he's not the face of the league over, you know, Tyrese Haliburton right now. Like Haliburton has more media attention. The fans love Haliburton more than they love SGA. No matter how much they try to fabricate guys to be the face of the league, they've tried it with Ant-Man. Now they're trying it with SGA. No matter how much they try, the guys that just draw attention are the guys that are going to be the face of the league. You can't fabricate it. You can't make it artificial. It has to be organic. Um, um, yeah. What's up, Carrie? Wow, tough game. Yeah, it's a tough game. Tough game. I'm hurt, man. I'm hurt right now. Just got to keep playing though till the buzzer goes out. Still got 8 minutes left. Let's see what we can do. 8 minutes left. Let's see what we can do. I mean, the game's not over yet. So, um, yeah, yeah, y'all. I'm almost at a loss for words, y'all. I don't even really know what to commentate about at this point, y'all. All I'm thinking about is his loss right now, man. All I'm thinking about is his loss right now, y'all, man. It's looking bad with what's happening after everything, all the running with this team I did, man, and all the running this team did for the win and all they put into it. Game 7, you're right here. If you win it, you get a championship. If you win it, nobody can say anything about you. If you win it, it's the greatest basketball love story. And if you lose it, all you can say is that you were right there. Just say you were right there. That's all you can say. There's nothing else to it. 19-2 run. What we got in the tank? Moving screen. Wow. 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 Y'all, I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I'm so hurt. Oh my gosh, y'all. SGA, step back. Misses that one. They're getting all the offensive rebounds. Outside the Garden made an interesting comment. Celebrate Game 7, championship. It's something the winners focus on, but so what? I mean, unless you want to be Angel Reese and go around pointing your finger. Yeah. I mean, it matters though. It matters though, for sure. It's what they're staking everything on. But yeah, I mean, well, we're still gonna give this Pacers team respect, even though they didn't win. All you can say is that you were right there. But every basketball fan, everybody who actually took the time to watch this team and they took the time to know what happened, they're gonna respect this Pacers team a heck of a lot more than they're gonna respect the OKC team for sure. Still got to respect OKC. You got to come out and win the game, even if the guy gets hurt. But the Pacers are the America's team right now. You know what I mean? Um, the Pacers are America's team right now. Here's Nimhart coming off a screen. Nimhart finding Siakam. Siakam for mid-range shot. Hits that shot. All right, 20-point game. All right, 20-point game. The Pacers can come back. I mean, they've done it before. They can do it again. But it would take really a miracle. Like, just, OKC's got to go cold. And OKC's got all the momentum right now. They're not just going to start missing shots. Like SGA. What a steal, though. Draws the foul. That's like a take foul, transition. Pacers are still a great story. Yeah, still a great story. An amazing story, even. They do matter. Just a whole lot less. Just a whole lot less than the young people talk about. Epidemic of dumb people. Yeah. But the people, it only matters that the people who actually show support respect you, because the people who come and go with the TikToks, they don't really matter anyway. Sad that Hallie got injured, but didn't they kind of get here because Celtics got injured earlier in the playoffs? Well, they didn't play the Celtics. The Knicks played the Celtics and they beat the Knicks. I mean, if my boy Steph didn't get hurt, my boy Steph would have beat the Thunder. And the what ifs, we could go down that what if rigmarole, but it doesn't really lead us anywhere, I guess. Missed that good rebound. Missed that one. Come up with it. Can we get a 3 right here? Siakam? Missed that one? Yeah, it was a foul there. Okay. Yawning. My bad, y'all. This is tough. Bad day for basketball fans today, y'all. Especially if you're an Indiana fan. Fever get cooked, and we're pissed about that. And now you got the Thunder getting cooked, and the Pacers getting cooked. My bad. I'm spacing out. Here's SGA going to work, mid-range jump shot, misses it. All right, we still got 6:30. I mean, can we get some shots up? What can we do, y'all? What can we do? Manthrin for the floater, gets it back, draws the foul. Okay, I mean, rough day for Indiana. Yep, rough day for Indiana, man. Rough day, rough day. They should still do a parade for Indiana, man. I don't know if that's bad sportsmanship if they do that, but we should still have a parade. I don't know if is that bad sportsmanship? Is that like an unwritten rule of basketball? Like you don't get to do a parade if you lose? I'd still do a parade for this team just to appreciate it. Maybe if it's not a parade, just something, a get together, like when they're coming off the plane, have all the fans just be there. Let them come and surround and clap and cheer for this team as they come off the plane. That would be really cool. Because this team deserves it, man. Good idea. Yeah, I think it is a good idea. It's something we should do. No parade, but they would have a ton of people greet them at the airport. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Parade, but in Indiana, they're representing. Yeah. Why not a parade? Yeah, that's what Paul is asking. I don't know. I think that's like an unwritten rule. Like the championship team gets a parade, and so it's just part of like winning. I think. Hey, we got to steal though. Hold on. We can cut it to 15. We still got 6 minutes left. I'm in the mindset of this game being over, and I'm not gonna change my mindset until this league gets to like 10. So I'm not gonna get excited right now because I'm protecting myself as a fan. So until this league gets to like 10, we're gonna treat it as the game is over, and we're going to continue to have our conversation. All right. Um, but it's surely not over yet. See, now I'm interested because it's a 15-point game. Can we get a stop? We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Mathurin, are you making the second free throw? He makes both. All right, 15-point game, no timeout by OKC. They're going to keep playing. Good defense, good full court pressure by Indiana. In the backcourt, good defense. All right, Dort's going to the free throw line. OKC is starting to get tired. Yeah, they definitely are starting to get tired. But do the Pacers have enough in the tank as Dort is down? Do the Pacers have enough in the tank to win it? If only they did not choke game 4. Yeah. If they didn't choke away, man, it does go back to that game 4, doesn't it, y'all? Come on, man. Let them play, man. Come on, man. Golly, flagrant. Y'all don't want. If they call flagrant foul on this right here, they just don't want Indiana to win the game. That's just all it is, y'all. Cause like you can't come back at that point. Like it, like let it, like they're trying to build some momentum. Like that was quick. That was quick. Yeah, that's not a flagrant. I mean, that's that. I mean, he's a regular contest for the ball. He hit him, but it was hit him on the back of the head, but it wasn't nothing. You want to talk about a choke? Go back to game 1. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Game 1 was a choke too. So, you know what? It really is just this is the series. Both teams choked the game. Makes the first free throw if you're Lou Dort. Interesting comment. Did I not just agree with Oladipo? Don't need to protect these guys more. Flag to eject them is too rough out there. I don't think that's gonna. I don't know. I don't know. I had to think about that more. That's interesting. I don't think that's gonna help at all, really. To be honest, I don't think it's gonna help at all. So, his Mathurin goes down. The tailbone. The tailbone. No, Benedict. The tailbone on that. That hurt. That hurt. Oh, look at the way he. Golly. He's all in his landing space, man. Still got 6 minutes left, and you can cut it to 14 points right here. You can cut it to a 14-point game. This would be. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say what this would be if the Pacers won because I don't think we're at that point yet where we should be having that conversation. 14-point game though, with 6 minutes left. 9-1 run, y'all. All right, what are OKC gonna do to respond here? Because this is where you make a champion. This is where you make a name for yourself. Go ahead and respond for y'all fan base, for the OKC fans in the chat. Go ahead and respond. Go ahead and respond for the fans. Go ahead and respond. Go ahead and respond for the building. Got the rebound. Got the rebound. Go ahead and respond for the building, y'all. SGA got the ball. He's slowing it down. Let's see what OKC got in the bag right here. SGA for 3. Bricks it. Wow. Wow. No response. All right, what do the Pacers have right here? Here's Benedict. Benedict to Nimhard. Nimhard off a screen. Nimhard. Step back to Mathurin. Mathurin getting down low into the paint. Layup. Wow. Okay, y'all. It's a 12-point game. It's a 12-point game. I'm like, okay. I said if it got to 10, I'll start taking it seriously again. It's a 12-point game, though, y'all. A 12-point game. So, like, team of destiny, if they freaking win this game, if they win this game, if they win, there's no shot they win this game. Told you it wasn't over. LOL, Carter. Remember game 1? Batty Ray saying no. Y'all, if they mess around and get a win and win the, let's not go there. It's a 12-point game. I said if it was 10, I'll do it. I said if it was 10. That was to protect myself. It's a 12-point game. I'm just saying, hey, the facial expressions are saying a whole lot here, y'all. I'm just saying it's a 12-point game. And how much you got 4 minutes and 30 seconds left is a whole lot of time. You don't have to rush either. You can just keep walking them. Who said walk them down? Who said that? Pressure full court. All right, SGA's got the ball. OKC's got to respond here. OKC's got to respond. Where's the foul? It never fouls, man. Like, let me see it again so I can see the foul. Yeah, you didn't give him a landing. Yeah, I agree with Rich. I agree with Rich. You didn't give him a landing, but I wouldn't call that foul. To be honest, I would let that go both ways in the NBA Finals. And be honest with y'all. Bro said he's not sure what Rick Carlisle's upset with. Mike Breen, you do better than that. You know exactly what he's upset about. McConnell getting down low, layup blocked. Holmgren comes up with it. Wow, that's a big play, but that's out of bounds, going the way of OKC. All right, Chet with the basketball. I mean, J-Dub with the basketball. J-Dub getting down low. All right, you got Mathurin with the ball. Mathurin getting down low for the layup. Out of control, misses, but that's a foul. All right, you're gonna go to the free throw line. You still got a chance to cut it to 12, and there, it's 4 minutes left. Is it a shooting foul? Yeah, they're gonna call a shooting foul, right? You got to make that layup though. If you're Ben, you got to make the layup like that. That's a big time layup. You got to make. Obviously, he's out of control a little bit, but he's got to make that one because that would have been a big time thing if he would have made that layup. But now you got to make the free throws. Oh, they're gonna challenge that. Oh, that'd be 5 on SGA. If they overturn this, I mean, there's a little contact there. Let's see it again. Show it again. Show it again for the people in the back. You know what I mean? I you know what I mean? I don't know if that if that's something that can be overturned because there's a little bit of contact there. Was it a lot of contact? No, but is there contact? Yes. And so let's see. Yeah, hit him on the arm. Oh, but they're gonna say it's a travel. Can they do that though? Yeah, it's not a travel. I think that's a gather step. He gathers the basketball 1, 2 steps after the gather. It's not a travel. I know some of y'all are old basketball fans. Let me tell y'all the new rules. If you don't know and you're just now getting back to it, it's only called a travel after the gap. So they're only counting steps after the gather. So you gather the basketball. Yeah, okay. The call is gonna is gonna be upheld. Yeah, because after you gather the basketball, you have the steps while you're gathering the basketball doesn't count. Only the steps after the gather count. So he gathers it, and then when he finally corrals the basketball, he takes 1, 2 steps. 1, 2 steps. So it's not it's not a travel. Um, and people need to hear that more. The gather step, once you gather the basketball, you have 2 steps after the gather. You're not actually counting how many steps he takes while he's holding the basketball. You're counting the amount of steps he takes after he finally gathers the basketball and he has the ball within his grasp. Manther makes some free throws. Okay, we're here. They're lingering around here. They're lingering around just enough to make this interesting for us fans. Just enough to make it interesting. Just enough. Just enough, y'all. Just enough. All right, makes both free throws. 4 minutes and 11 seconds left. 12-point game. What can we do here? Good defense. SGA is trying to get the basketball. You're denying everything. They forced a timeout there. Was that their last timeout? That's their last timeout. Wow, that's their whoa. That's their last timeout, y'all. That's their last timeout. A lot of things are happening right now that are making me feel like this game is not over. It's just a lot of things happening right now. There's a lot of things happening right now. Last time out, a lot of things happening right now. I'm not saying the Indiana Pacers are going to win this game. I'm not saying they can come back and do this, y'all. I'm just saying a lot is going on right now that's making me think like a lot of things they've got to go right. Obviously, OKC, that's their last time out. Last time out is a big deal. That's a big deal. Neesmith time. Get that man some shots up. Get that man some shots up. That man is like the modern day Klay Thompson. He's gonna go down as one of the greatest 3-point shooters of all time. That man can shoot the ball like no other. He's gonna make NBA history when it comes to shooting. I'm telling y'all. I see it before everybody else is saying it. All right, got to get a stop here. That was their last time out though, so keep playing that pressure in the backcourt. All right, 4 minutes left. SGA with the basketball. SGA bringing it up the court. 12-point game, 81-93 in favor of OKC with 4 minutes left. Let's see how this goes. SGA getting down low, stepping back. Don't foul. Don't foul. Both teams are in the bonus. Don't foul. Be careful. SGA, step back, 3-point jump shot. Bricks it. Rebound by Manthrin. Almost traveled and turned the ball over, but we're cool. Get rid of the nerves, young fella. This is a big time moment. Big game. TJ McConnell getting down low into the paint, turning around. TJ McConnell loses the basketball, but we got it on the floor. All right, jump ball. No timeout called there. Um, Yeah. They did all collapse into the paint there when Neesmith got down there. Um, yeah, you brought all the defensive attention down there. Pacers still can win. We got to have hope. Yeah, Anthony. Yeah, good to see you in here, Anthony. Good to see you in here, Anthony. Yes, Pacers can still win. We got to have hope. We got to get this jump ball though. All right, SGA's got the basketball. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. Time is of the essence. OKC has the basketball. Defense is there. Defense is there. Don't foul. Do not foul. That's number one thing is not to foul here. Do not be too handsy. Allow them to hand check just a little bit. Misses that. TJ McConnell with the basketball. Bringing it on the other end. No foul there. No foul called there. Interesting. You didn't call on the other side though. That was a big steal. That was a big steal. The time is of the essence. Lou Dort. Don't foul. Alex Caruso. All right, 3 for Williams. He's gonna brick that. He didn't even get up on that. Dang, they call foul. Okay, so he's gonna go to the free throw line. Thunder up a dozen. They're gonna go to the free throw line with 2:47. Yeah. Chet Holmgren. He bricked the first free throw. They keep doing things that are giving me a little bit of hope here. They keep making me feel like it's in striking distance, but the time is running out. You only got 2 minutes 47 seconds left. Every single play matters. You got to score every possession. Every possession you got to score. You got to score. Not every possession, but you got to score right here. If you don't score this next possession, I'm gonna lose the hope a little bit. If they score right here, then they're right here in this game. I mean, like it's close. You just got a lot of things got to go right, and you got to bet on your defense here. As Chet Holmgren makes the second free throw, 13-point game. J.D. McConnell bringing the ball in back to Nembhard. All right, who's going to be the superhero for the Pacers right here? Nembhard with the basketball, getting down low. Nembhard faking down to Siakam in the corner. Siakam going to work, spin move, step back to Nembhard out in the corner. Nembhard for 3. Boo! What a shot! What a shot, y'all. But they're cherry picking on the other end. Big dunk for Holmgren. Man, you can't let that happen. Big shot, but on the other end, you know what I mean? But LA, okay, 10-point game, y'all. All right, slow down, focus on defense. I know they're trying to get the turnovers. I don't want 3 guys. I don't want 3 guys, y'all. Get back. Hurry up and get back. Hurry up. All right, SJ is going to slow it down, which is interesting. Interesting because he's trying to kill time, but slowing it down kills your momentum, allowing the Pacers to play better defense, and you foul. You need Neesmith. You definitely need Neesmith, but you got Obi Toppin to replace him. You need a Neesmith, man. That was a bad foul, and you're sending him to the free throw line. That's just reckless, man. It's just reckless. Um, Especially with SGA sending him to the free throw line. Neesmith had 3 points in this game. You need a little bit more from him. SGA is going to make those free throws and send it back to 12, y'all. 1 minute and 51 seconds left. Once again, time is of the essence. We can win this game. We can, in fact, do it. This is not out of reach. A lot of things have to go right. Though, y'all. A lot of things have to go right. SGA's make both free throws here. Nembhard with the basketball. Can we get a 3 right here? Get a 3 and get a stop. Let's do it. Nembhard with the basketball. Nembhard. He gets fouled. All right, that's 2 free throws. That's cool. That's cool. There's no way you're gonna no Caruso. Quit crying, man. Come on, let's go. Yeah, it's a foul. Dang, you missed the free throw, y'all. Can't miss the free throws. All right, he made the second one. It's 11-point game, 1 minute and 41 seconds left. They're right here, man. They're right here, man. They're right here, man. They're right here, man. Defensive pressure is there. All right, J-Dub has at the top of the key. J-Dub getting down low into the paint. They're going to call foul? Bro. Yeah, this one's about to be over. Um, all right, he's going to the free throw line. 2 free throws, 1 minute and 27 seconds left, and you got a chance to make the lead 13 points. So, yeah, y'all, you got a chance to send it to 13. The crowd is ready to burst out, but you still got 90 seconds, and a lot can happen in 90 seconds. Caitlin Clark scored 9 points in 38 seconds, but you got to get stops. You got to get stops if it's going to happen. Do I think the Pacers are going to win this game? I don't know, y'all. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that it's looking 80% Thunder's win right now. But you got to have some hope, and you got to everything's got to go right for the last 90 seconds of this game. All right, let's go. Can we get a 3? Nimhart with the basketball. Yeah, he loses the ball there. There could have been a foul call, but they don't call it, and it's kind of late at this point anyway. Yeah, y'all, that'll probably do it. That'll probably do it, y'all. That's gonna do it, y'all. 1 minute and 4 seconds left. 13-point game. I think that's it, man. I think that's it, y'all. I think that's it, man. That's about to do it, man. Yeah, he makes the first free throw. Probably gonna make the lead 15 points here. That's about to do it, y'all. Am I gonna do? Yeah, I'm gonna post the video after this, y'all. It'll be out after this. They missed that second free throw. It's about over now, y'all. We get it down the court for 3. Manthrin misses it. Get the rebound. Obi Toppin for another 3. Out of bounds. Yeah. Oh man, that don't show me that scene of that man crying on the sidelines, man. Don't show me that. Oh man. Oh man, don't show me Neesmith crying on the sidelines. Why did he do that, man? You can't be zooming in on a guy's face like that in a moment like this, man. Man, that's horrible. That's horrible. That the fact that they did that to that man right there, man. But obviously that's what they do. That's what you get paid for. That's tough. That's tough, man. Dang, this is actually pretty sad. I'm not gonna lie. The fact that they lost this game, man. I feel so bad for Haliburton, man. If only he could have been out there. If Haliburton could have been out there, they really could have won this game, y'all. They really could have won this game. Like that's my main takeaway. It's 87 to 101 with 30 seconds left. If Hallie was out there, bro, they could have won. They could have won this, man. They could have won. OKC's getting hyped. Yeah, what could have been, man? What could have been, man? This is tough for any team. Like when you get to game 7 of the NBA finals, man, you're right there. You're right there. You're right there. Like this is it. If you just would have played better and if you would have just made some more shots, you won the championship. Your goal as an NBA player is fulfilled. If you would have just made some shots, you know what I mean? You're right there. It's gotta suck. It's gotta hurt. Like that cry from Neesmith, his eyes are really red. He's probably got the headache of headaches. Like that's gotta hurt. You know what I mean? Gotta hurt. Gotta hurt. Gotta hurt. I wouldn't feel good about this win either as if I was a Thunder fan. Yeah. Yeah, it's tough, man. So sad, man. So sad. Pacers players on bench starting to cry into their towels. Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough. And on the other side, you got the Thunder players getting excited. They won. Um, that's so tough, man. They're right there, man. Um, they're right there. Pacers are right there, man. Um, and then we have to get into the negative reality for Pacers fans too. Like, I know I'm being silent and I'm just taking it all in, but we gotta just call a spade a spade. This is horrible for Pacers fans. Like, you get all the way to Game 7 of the NBA Finals and you lose. And now Haliburton, his career is in the balance with an Achilles injury. We're wondering if he's even gonna, he's not gonna play next year. We're wondering when he's gonna be back or if he's gonna be at a high level when he gets back. This sucks. Like, this sucks. But shout out to the OKC Thunder, man. They won a championship, man. They won the finals, man. They did it, man. SGA got it done. They stayed poised no matter what was going on. They secured the victory. Um, but let's full screen, y'all. This is tough. Um, this is tough. And sorry. Oh shoot. All right, let me turn this light off so we can chat. This is tough, y'all. This is tough. Obi Toppin's crying, man, leaving, man. This sucks, man. They're right there, man. This is what you stake your life on as basketball fans, like as basketball players, as fans. Like, you love this game. This game has loved you. You've got all the way to Game 7 of the NBA Finals, and you just can't get it done. And I'm not trying to be depressing. I'm just saying, y'all, they couldn't get it done. That sucks. But shout out to the Thunder, though. Thunder got it done, y'all. Thunder got it done. I don't really know what else to say here. I don't really know what else to talk about here. We're the opponent, but it hurts. Yeah, it hurts. Wonder if Hallie should have sat out Game 6. Yeah, I mean, but if he would have sat out, they probably wouldn't have won. Yeah, they probably wouldn't have won. Um, I don't think it would have mattered. It was the move he tried to make that did it. Yeah, it was the move and the way it locked out. Yeah, that's what ruptured his Achilles. And we don't know if it's a rupture. We don't know like the severity. Hopefully, it's not too severe. Like, he was able to. Well, we didn't really see how they picked him up. Did they have to like put him on this? No, they didn't. They were carrying him, so they didn't have to put him on a stretcher. So hopefully, it's not the worst of the worst, man. That's sad, man. I was really pulling for him. Yeah, Anthony. I know, man. I know, man. We both were, man. We both were, man. It sucks, man. It sucks, man. Just seeing him cry. Like, you're right there, man. You're right there, man. Like, it's reminding me of Moses, going back to it, like with Haliburton. Like, your whole life you're trying to get out of Egypt, right? And you finally get to the promised land, and God is like, you can't go. That's the moment for Haliburton. Like, you get to this climax, you've been a superhero. Yeah, get the cameras off the man. Get the cameras off TJ McConnell, for real. Your whole life is trying to get to this moment, and you can't be on the floor for it. Injured his Achilles, going to be out for the rest of the year. Um, yeah. This sucks. Carter, am I gonna break down both indie games? No, I'm gonna post the Fever video right now. Once I get out of here, it's not a breakdown. It's more of a rant. And then yeah, I'm not gonna cover the finals. This is my coverage of the finals. So if you want to see me cover the finals, this is it. Yeah, this is as bad as it get. This is the baddest he gets. I'm interested to see who gets Finals MVP, but I'm probably gonna end off the stream before then, y'all. I'm about to get out of here. I can't even imagine how Tyrese is feeling right now. Probably feels like it's his fault. Not his fault. Yeah. Um, but yeah, y'all. I'm about to get out of here, y'all. But yeah, y'all. I'm out, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thanks for tuning in with me, y'all. Thanks for watching with me, going through it with me. 2 bad games today, y'all. But we're about to get out of here, y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed. I certainly did. Thanks for sticking around, y'all, for sure. Make sure you tune in the video later, y'all. It'll be out probably in like the next hour for sure. So I got y'all. Hey, yeah, congrats to everybody in the chat who was pulling for OKC, man. Glad you guys got your win. Y'all enjoy that, man. Y'all deserve the win. Y'all played hard. You can't. The injuries are something that no team can control. So it's not OKC's fault that Hallie got injured. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. But yeah, I'll see y'all later, man. Peace out.